Oh yeah, Sega's back, baby! That's right. Sega is back, baby! All right. Woo! Yo, guys, what's up? You got the main man Fears, and you got Sega Camp Gamer. Finally coming back. What's up, Sega? How you been?
I've been good, actually.
That's good, man. Now, how was Christmas? And how are you and Rezi doing?
Christmas was actually okay.
Uh-huh.
I actually, to be honest, Fears, I actually took December off on it. I wasn't live streaming for the month of December on the Twitch channel. The Twitch channel was kind of dormant. Although the time being that I had off, it was okay. I was still gaining some followers here and there. If I had to set you screenshots of my Social Blade account, you would see I'll be getting like a follower or two every day, or every other day of the week. So,
well, sometimes it's good to take a break, buddy. And guys, I apologize about this. In such excitement of this stream, I was growing some 5 o'clock shadow out, right, Sega? So I hadn't shaved in like 5 days. So I thought, you know what, for the stream, I'll shave. As I'm shaving, I nicked it, and there was just blood gushing out, Sega. So hopefully by midstream, guys, I can take this fucking Band-Aid off because I look hilarious with it on my chin. So yeah.
You look almost like Harrison Ford.
There you go.
Because have you ever watched Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade?
Oh, of course.
Okay, well then you do remember the scene with young Indiana Jones, how he cracks the whip, and then right afterwards he nicked himself across the bottom of the chin, right?
Wait, so
Harrison Ford said though that he actually got in a car accident and it actually scarred up like that.
So, Sega, are you saying that I look like Indiana Jones?
A little bit, just a little bit, though.
I will take that as a compliment, my friend. So,
okay. I wasn't trying to be mean anyway, to begin with.
Yeah, so anyway, no, I know you weren't trying to be mean. Anyway, so let's get into the topic. The topic I wrote for today was Sega and Fears Return. It's been a while since we've seen Sega on the big screen with Fears. So we have lots of topics, and we're going to take a bunch of fan questions whenever fans get here. So fans, feel free to ask Sega anything within reason, and feel free to ask me anything within reason. So Sega, I want to get into the first topic. So why the break? Why the break during December? Like you were telling me that you just were not in the mood to stream on YouTube or do anything on YouTube.
That was kind of the reason, though. I think the biggest reason, though, the really biggest reason, though, was I wanted to get all my Christmas shopping done for the month of December. And I just did not want streams to become a big distraction, because the last thing I would want to be doing is streaming nonstop. I kind of left YouTube since like August, Fears.
So no video.
Like August, September, I finally posted my last acapella, and then since then I've been streaming nonstop on Twitch.
So not one video on YouTube, just on Twitch solely.
Although I am kind of now slowly trickling out highlights from the Twitch channel to my YouTube channel, so I can get some discoverability here on YouTube.
So it's basically a lot of Twitch, but every once in a blue moon, a video comes out on YouTube.
From the Twitch channel, but yes.
Okay, got it. Well, that's good, Sega. So tell me about the break. Did you enjoy the break from Twitch? Did you have a lot of family time around Christmas? What did you do during the break besides Christmas?
I guess as well. I just wanted to spend Christmas with the family. My parents now have just retired this year.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, congrats to your parents. My mom and dad, they finally retired, and then after my dad passed away, my mom is still retired. So how are your parents enjoying retirement? Yo, Richie, what's up? How you been?
My parents are doing okay.
Yeah, they're enjoying retirement?
Yes.
Mhm. Have they took any trips yet, Sega? Because a lot of people take trips like whenever you're retired.
Sadly, no.
Not yet. Well, you know what?
And I'm looking at this like, what trips?
Well,
Like, what trips?
they probably will, Sega. They probably will. Most people when they're retired either go to like Los Angeles or Florida, or they go to like the Bahamas. Like when you're retired, they take.
When my granddad was still alive, I remember my nanny and granddad actually traveled to Cuba.
Mhm.
So
There you go.
yes, my grandparents at least have at least traveled.
Okay. Well, I'm sensing since they're retired, I guarantee you they'll probably get on some trips within a couple of years. So Sega, where did you have Christmas? Did your family come over to your apartment, or did you go over to your?
No. Let's get one thing straight, though, Fears.
Okay.
I live in a really small apartment, and I come from two big families. Having them here would just flood the whole. Would just be too much.
Okay. So did you have?
So I went to my parents' house for Christmas, and we didn't even have relatives coming over Christmas Day. We usually do.
Okay.
We usually open presents first, and then we would get dressed, and then the relatives would come over. But this year was a little bit different. We decided to just have it strictly at my parents' place.
Okay.
And then afterwards, I went to go see them I went back to my parents' house on the 28th, and finally, the relatives decided to come over, and we had a great big family.
So it was basically for Christmas, it was no relatives. It was just immediate family.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So that means it was you, your mom, your dad, your sister was there?
I want to say my sister was, but she left Christmas Eve. We picked her up Christmas Eve. We brought her over here. She started acting nuts. She was like driving us all up a wall, and then right afterwards she just said that she wanted to go back to her house, and we left all her presents here. Unopened.
So we'll get into that in just a second. Richie says, hope that we're doing good. Hope you had a good Christmas. Well, I can't answer for Sega, Richie, but Fears had a fantastic Christmas. Did you have a good Christmas, Sega?
Yes, I did.
There you go, Richie. And Richie, I'm sending you blessings and prayers, and I hope you had a good Christmas too. So Sega, let's get into this. Let's get so how was your sister acting crazy? So she gets there. She starts off being nice, and then all of a sudden, did it take a turn for the worse? What happened?
She's just let's just say though, she has a lot of issues.
Okay, I gotcha. So
a lot of crazy issues with herself. I want to say I have a little bit of that myself, a little bit though, but not up to like the phase of my sister.
Well, you know what, Sega?
Like I'm like down here. My sister is like up there.
Well, Sega, can I give you some advice? Every family has issues, and every person is dealing with certain things. So
yes, I would have to agree.
And especially around the holidays, there's a lot of emotions going around the holidays. A lot of things are happening, and sometimes when you haven't seen family members for a long time, those family members, those individuals, not the entire family, but some of those individuals are like, you know what? Here's my chance to say something because I won't get to see them for another year or two or blah, blah, blah. And then they don't mean to start shit, but they're just like, hey, you know what? We got to talk about something, you know?
Yes.
And sometimes it turns out good, and sometimes it takes a turn for the worse. But I think you and your family did the right thing. You didn't want anything to start, so you just told your sister, hey, you know what? You may want to leave. And
actually, no, you got the wrong way around. They did not tell her to leave. My sister was the one that wanted to leave.
Oh, so she just said, look, I can't take this crap anymore. I'm out of here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did she start it? Did she start the initial fight or what?
No, I don't want to say that. Just she was having a lot of anxiety issues and this and that and whatever. And then she's just like, look, I can't stand being here anymore. I have to go back to my place.
I got you. I understand. Well, I won't bring it up anymore. But besides that little incident, the rest of Christmas was fantastic.
It was good.
And did your mom and dad make a traditional Christmas dinner? Like tell me about the dinner. What'd you guys have for dinner?
We actually had a great big turkey dinner, and I actually got to actually take some turkey leftovers with me home.
Nice.
For me, Fears, I just make some toasted sandwiches with just that turkey alone,
Yeah.
and it's so good with the once it's in the toast. It is so good.
Okay, explain your perfect turkey sandwich, and then I'll do mine. You go first. What is a perfect turkey sandwich? Go.
Just two things. You make your toast. You put that butter on it. You let it melt in. Then you stick the turkeys on it, and then right afterwards, when you close it up, it just be that melted butter just melts into that turkey as well.
You know what, Sega? I've never toasted a turkey sandwich, but maybe I'll try that. Here's my perfect turkey sandwich.
And maybe I'll microwave the turkey too, just to keep it very hot.
Yeah. So this is I've never toasted my turkey sandwich, but here's my perfect one. Take a slice of bread, put some turkey on it, mustard, 2 pickles,
ooh,
and then another slice of bread. You can put lettuce on it if you want. I decided not to. But that's my perfect turkey sandwich. But maybe next year I'll toast it. So you guys went the traditional.
It's actually very good.
Oh, it is
actually very good.
I'm telling you, man, it's good. Try it. It'll change.
I don't have any pickles in my apartment, and now I wish I did.
Well, the store is not.
Is it sliced up pickles, by the way, like the ones that are already sliced up?
Yeah, it's ham. No, I'll tell you what. It's dill sliced hamburger pickles. That's what you got to get.
Oh,
like the little ones, the little circle ones. So you take bread, turkey, mustard on, then 2 pickles, 2 sliced pickles. Boom, boom, bread. There you are.
Yeah.
And again, guys, for everybody that's coming in, I apologize for this. I was so anxious to get on the stream. I cut myself shaving. Hopefully, midstream, I'm gonna peel this off, and I hope I've stopped. Yeah. Anyway, so you guys,
if not, then what you do? Just grab a tissue and just put it right there, and just put some pressure on it. It eventually will stop.
Yep. So there it is. Yo, heroes and villains. Tyler says, can't stay long. I got to work in a little bit, but came in. Hope Sega had a very Merry Christmas, and to ask everyone to send their thoughts and prayers to my buddy LC. Yeah. So if you could pray, Sega, LC recently lost his uncle. His uncle.
Condolences to you, Tyler.
No. It's heroes and villains. You see heroes and villains?
But Tyler the hacker left that too.
Yeah, he left that. But it's heroes and villains. Tyler is saying
condolences to heroes and villains then.
Yeah, so heroes and villains.
I've lost an uncle myself, and you know what though, Fears? This one was actually very special to me.
Yeah.
You know, one of the things I got from my uncle though was
what's up?
Be right back.
All right. So yeah, big condolences to heroes and villains, and I'm gonna send heroes and villains the link, guys, in just a few minutes, so he can say hi. And so heroes, I'm gonna interview Sega for a little bit. He hasn't been on the show in quite a while, so we're gonna talk for a little bit, and then towards the middle, I'm gonna send heroes and villains the link. But I'm excited. And Sega, the return of Sega Camp is back on the channel. So yeah. Oh, nice. Joy Boy says I got pajamas for Christmas and the Grinch. Oh, that's what's up. All right, Sega, here, I'm gonna put it on you. What did your uncle get for you? Boom, there it is.
Well, let's just say the Fears. This thing right here.
Yes.
Oh, it reeks with age.
Now, what is it? What is it?
This thing was this game console was one of my uncle's.
Oh, nice.
This little obscure console right here is the TurboGrafx 16. See how it's spelled, by the way? They spell it like that.
Yeah. You know what, Sega? I got to be honest. I've never heard of a TurboGrafx 16. I mean, I've played a lot of old games, but This is the first time I've seen a TurboGrafx 16. Now, was this before Atari or was this after Atari or what is this?
Actually, this console came out the late 80s, so just before I think around the time the release of the Sega Genesis in Japan, although in Japan they called it the Mega Drive before it became the Sega Genesis in the US.
It was before Sega Genesis.
And this is just before the release of the Super Nintendo. The Super Nintendo came out in 1991.
Okay.
This console came out the very late 80s, so just only around the time the Sega Genesis was released in Japan.
Okay, I must have missed this one because I did have a Sega Genesis growing up. I had a
And the PC Engine, which is what this thing was called in Japan, was a really small and sleek design that would just if I could actually just get the CD attachment off of here, you could actually see what the system would look like with
I'll be honest, Sega, I'm kind of amazed because I've never seen this. I had a
because the CD attachment was separate. This thing was only just a little card reader thing here.
Oh wow.
You would stick these little cards right in here, and then right after you turn the system on like this, these two switches right here, it would actually read the card, and you would actually be able to play the game on it.
Like, I'll be honest, I've never seen this until now.
And originally Hudson came to Nintendo with this idea, but Nintendo turned them down though because most likely the profits were going to be going right straight towards Hudson. And Nintendo did not like that idea, so they turned them down.
So your uncle gave you this?
Yes.
That's a pretty good gift. Like I was saying, Sega, I had an Atari growing up. My dad was like, hey, John, I don't want...
Yes, like I said, the mind-blowing thing was originally Hudson, who made this thing, was going to Nintendo with this idea because...
Hang on. Tyler says he's got to go. He says, hi to everyone. Bye, everyone. All right, Tyler, thanks for stopping by. Later, buddy. Have a good New Year.
GameCube mix with an Atari.
I saw it. Nigga, I wanted you to read that. I wasn't going to say anything.
I'm sorry, but that makes me laugh because the GameCube hadn't been made until like the early 2000s, the Heroes and Villains. GameCube mix with an Atari.
So hang on a second. Let me get this out. So your uncle gave this to you, and how long ago did your uncle pass away, and when did he give this to you?
Actually, I gotta be honest though, my uncle never ever gave me this thing. I got this after he passed away.
Okay, got it. So
I did not get my hands on this thing until after my uncle passed away. This was like last year's Christmas when I finally got this thing, and I got all the games that came with it too.
Now, did your uncle pass away last year?
Yes, passed away to health issues. He was and looking pretty fat too.
Well, you know what, Sega? I'm really sorry that you lost your uncle. What was your uncle's name?
His name was Paul.
All right. Well, condolences to Paul and condolences to Heroes and Villains uncle. His uncle's name is Petey. So condolences to both. So Sega, before we move on, I just wanted to say this. I was trying to get it in, but I was going to let you finish. I've never seen this console until now. Growing up, I had an Atari. My dad was like, hey.
Yeah, you're missing out, Fierce, because...
So listen to this, Sega. Listen to this. So I missed out on that one because my dad, the very first console I ever got, my dad was like, hey, Fierce, I don't want my Atari anymore. You can have mine. So my dad gave me his own Atari. Me and my brother played Atari. Then the next one was Super Nintendo. Then I bought the regular Nintendo from a friend. My friend was like, Fears, I'll make you a deal. He goes, if you give me all your Crash Dummy, I had the whole Crash Dummy set. He goes, Fears, I'll make you a deal. My friend was like, I'll make you a deal, Fears. He goes, if you give me your entire Crash Dummy collection, he goes, I will give you my Nintendo, my old Nintendo, my Nintendo Zapper, you know, the gun. The Nintendo. Oh,
yeah, the little gun thing.
Then he gave me the Nintendo.
I used to have one for Sega Master System as well because, ironically, I started off with Sega, and Sega made their own, and they had a Safari.
Well, listen to this, Sega. There's more. Then he gave me the Nintendo running pad, you know, for the running games, and then he gave me over 100 games with it. So it was a good trade. Then, Then I got a Sega, but then Sega Genesis came out later, and I was like, you know what? Fuck Sega. I'm going to get Sega Genesis. Because you got to admit, Sega Genesis was a little bit better than Sega. Don't you think?
Yes, the Genesis was a little better than the Master System. And at one point, Sega Sega was actually duking head on head with Nintendo.
So yeah,
Nintendo would try and get ahead with one game, then Sega would start going one step ahead.
mm-hmm.
Then Nintendo would again, then Sega would.
So I missed this.
I want to say after Sega released the 32X, so they lost their edge, and the Sega Saturn was already coming out the same day in Japan as the 32X was in here.
So I missed this console, Sega. So my next question is since I missed this console, I have 2 questions. What type of games did they make for this console? And 2, how did the graphics look?
Oh, you mean the Turbo graphics?
Yeah. So how did the graphics look, and what type of games did they make for the Turbo?
Well, I actually heard that there were actually 2 8-bit processors in this thing, though, but still, somehow they'll add it up to 16 in the long run. Although, to be fair, though, they did have a mascot for this franchise, though. Although it didn't really happen at the start of the launch of the system, though. Mm-hmm. And that's, of course, Bonk. Have you ever seen the Bonk games?
I've never seen the Bonk games. This is
right.
New.
Like there were 3 Bonk games. There was Bonk's Adventures, which both of them got a release on this, but there was also an NES 8-bit port done.
Okay.
And then there was Bonk's Revenge, and then the last game that they made just before this system, I want to say right before the system got discontinued, was Bonk 3 Bonk's Big Adventure, where Bonk's transforms between a giant and like the size of a candy, like that big.
I'll be honest, Sega, you lost me at Bonk. I have no idea what you're on about right now, but that's cool. I'm just joking. Anyway, so Sega, so this system I was going to ask, so it wasn't a popular system because you said they discontinued it, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, well, let's move on. Let's take some comments. Richie says, hi, LC, to the boot. It's NP Visions, anything to send, positive vibes. Hi and bye from Tyler. Hero says, hey, Richie. Joy Boy says that he got some pajamas and the Grinch. Nice. So, yeah. Hero says, no worries. You do, you, dude. Hero says, that looks like a GameCube mixed with an Atari. Had a baby. Hey, and Sega, your girlfriend's here, Rezi. So shout out to Rezi.
Yeah, I saw Rezi in the chat.
So my next question is did you and Rezi get to have any quality time over the Christmas holidays? Did you guys hang out online?
I want to say yes, we did.
Well, that's good. And how are you guys doing? Because you're a dear friend and Rezi's a dear friend of mine. How are you guys doing?
We're doing pretty well.
Nice. So I forgot, how long have you guys been dating now? Has it been a year?
Maybe a year, maybe 2 years, Rezi. You could tell me on this.
I don't mean to put you guys on the spot. Rezi, can you confirm it? A year? Is it 2 years? Anyway, Rezi's a cool chick, man. Hang on to her, and I wish you guys nothing but the best. I wish you guys nothing but the best.
She is a keeper.
She is, man. Like, I hope you guys get to meet one day. And Rezi, be sure to take care of Sega because you know Sega will take care of Rezi. Heroes and Villains says, on my lunch today, I bought 2 games for Nintendo Switch. Mario Kart 8. Oh, nice. And Luigi's Haunted Mansion 3 for the next gaming stream. Oh, that's what's up, Heroes. Now, Heroes, I'm going to send you the link a little bit later. Hopefully you can come in. I don't want to get you in trouble at work, but we'll try to get Heroes and Villains here in a little bit. Heroes, you got to meet Sega one day. Sega is the ultimate video game master. He's played everything. So, yeah. Rezi says, when did we co-op play Resident Evil 5? That's a question to you, Sega. When did you guys co-op?
Good question. I'm gonna go check her channel because that's when we co-op to play. That's how this actually all started, Fears. But we actually co-opted Resident Evil 5 together, and after we were done the game, we both started dating after that.
I'll be honest, Rezi, like Resident Evil 5, it's okay, but my favorite, Sega, you know my favorite Resident Evil game. What is it? Come on, you know it.
RE1.
No, well, one's one of them, but what's my favorite?
I actually don't know.
Sega, I've told you this a million times. Resident Evil 4 with the fucking merchant, man. Because you love my merchant.
What are you buying?
What are you buying? Well, what are you selling? Like anytime. Seriously, I've got the merchant down, man. Like literally, like they're gonna remake Resident Evil 4. they better offer Fierce a fucking job to voice to voice him.
I couldn't even
I'm gonna be
finish.
pissed.
I couldn't even finish. I couldn't even seem to finish Resident Evil 4.
Resident Evil 4 is amazing, dude. You gotta finish it. You gotta finish it.
I quit playing it the moment I got to the castle, and I just didn't bother going back to it. And I gotta be honest, Fears, you can still like the game whether you want to, but the remake, when the moment the remake comes out, I was gonna skip it.
I mean, that's up to you, Sega. I mean, to each their own. If you don't like Resident Evil 4, you don't like Resident Evil 4. Like, I'll admit, I like Resident Evil 4. If I had to pick another favorite,
about a year ago, Resi, we played Resident Evil 5 roughly a year ago.
Wait, is that the last time you guys hung out? I thought you said you hung out for Christmas.
Resident Evil 5, we live streamed it. We live streamed the game about a year ago.
Oh, so I'm sorry. So you did Resident Evil 5 a year ago. Resi, when was the last time you and Sega hung out for Christmas? Like, did you guys do Resident Evil 4? Let us know. No, Sega, if I had to
Part
pick
9 is the end, and I'm looking at Part 9 right now. See if I can find the release date of when that came out.
Sega, if I had to pick a second favorite in the Resident Evil franchise, oh my
April 29th, 2021.
Wait, is what?
That was when we finished Resident Evil 5. It was April 2021.
And I'll be honest, guys.
Just the end of April going into May.
I'll be honest, Sega. It's 5. Resident Evil 5, it's all right. It's okay. But if I had to pick a second favorite, so Resident Evil 4 is my favorite Resident Evil game so far. If I had to pick a second favorite, oh, shit, Resident Evil 7. Me and Sam. You know my buddy Sam?
I at least completed the whole game, and and I completed Village as well, which was 8.
So did you see?
I planned to live stream Resident Evil 8 again, but did this Fears. I plan to play the DLC afterwards.
Okay.
Have you played the DLC yet?
No.
And the DLC also makes you play the game in third person mode now instead of first person.
No, I haven't done a bunch of VR. I haven't done third person. I've only done VR once, and that was with my friend LC. But no, if I had to pick a second favorite, Sega, Resident Evil 7. Me and Sam, did you see me and Sam's video game stream? We played that all the way through, and it was
funny. They said that Resident Evil 7 is funny.
It was funny. How? It's funny, but it's scary. That's what I like about it. Did you see when me and Sam played it? Did you see that? Did you see that stream?
No.
So me and Sam did it, and then right after it, we did Resident Evil 8, which Resident Evil 8, it's good, but if I had to pick, I liked 7 better. But 8 was still pretty good, but I'd say so far, my 2 favorite games in Resident Evil are number 4 and number 7. They're great.
Okay.
Great. So, Sega, what's your 2 favorite Resident Evil games out of the whole series? Like, you can only pick 2.
I'll tell you.
All right, go for it. Go for it. Here, I'll put it on you. Oh, nice. Sega's going to show us. Oh, nice. Let's see. In the left-hand corner, I see Sonic with a Mario hat.
A little bit though, Fears.
Yes.
I'm kind of cheating a little bit though, but ironically, it was Resident Evil, the remake of Resident Evil 2. Oh, and I liked the remake so much, it made me want to play.
Nice. The original Resident Evil 2. Oh, yeah. So that's your favorite. Resident Evil 2, the original, is your favorite.
Some of these disc pegs suck, though.
You know that? I have that game. It's collecting dust somewhere back in Missouri, but I have that. I have Resident Evil 2. It's collecting dust in a box. I have it, though. I have it. So, Sega, you would say your favorite Resident Evil game so far is Resident Evil 2, the original.
Would you mind giving me some new plastic pegs? Because these ones won't hold the fucking disc, no matter how many times I try and put this in here.
Listen, if I find some plastic pegs, I will send you some, Sega.
Like here, I'll stick the disc in here and watch when I close this.
Oh, yeah, I see that. I see it.
You see it, right?
So what did you think of Resident Evil 2, the remake? What did you think? Because me and Sam haven't played that yet. I want to play it. What do you think, Sega? What do you think of the remake?
The remake was amazing. The remake, since the remake was so amazing, it made me want to get the original. So the remake single-handedly made me want to play the original.
Nice. So Sega, good news. Right now, me and Sam are playing Dead Space. As soon as we beat that, we're going to play Resident Evil 2, the remake. So I'm excited. I'm really excited.
And in the remake, you can actually get the original. You can actually get the original sprites from the original game again, and have the original sprites.
Nice.
The original PS1 sprites. I actually played the game like that at first, but I think eventually though I eventually swapped it back to having like the actual ones that we got in the remake though.
So Sega, back to Christmas. How did you get a lot of hangout time with Rezi, or did you guys just hang out for like a night or two?
We had a lot. We shared some quality time together.
Nice. That's nice. I'm so happy for you and Rezi, because Rezi's a dear friend. You're a dear friend, and Sega, I'm so glad that we're back to being buddies, man. I missed you a lot, man. And I do have a question. Are you staying away from? Wait, what is this? What is this? Oh, nice. The orange.
It's dark, and I hate dark chocolate.
So Sega, I must ask, since we're back to being buddy, are you staying?
I have a normal one, but man, I'm not a fan of dark. I
got you.
Chocolate.
Sega, I must ask you, since we're friends again, and and everything's cool.
Oh, I answer the question, so
everything's cool, everything's chill, everything's mellow between us now. Are you still staying away from the evil one? I can't mention his name, but you know who I'm talking about.
The sneaky so and so who starts with a D and ends with an N.
Not D, Q. You know who I'm talking about. Yeah. You guys used to be buddy. Starts with a Q.
Oh, that person. Yeah, I'm not talking with them again.
Okay, good. I'm telling you, Sega. See, now you know.
I'm not trying to spread, and I'm not trying to like spread salt on an open wound, Rezi. But I heard he called her cancer.
Yeah, I heard about that too. That's pretty evil. That's pretty evil to call someone cancer.
Oh yeah, she's even admitting it in the chat right now. Look at the chat.
Yeah, and again, I'm not trying to cause drama, but to call someone's girlfriend cancer, that's pretty fucked up. It's pretty fucked up. Anyway. Well, I'm glad that you're staying away from him. I could have told you from the very beginning, Sega. He is trouble. He's trouble.
God, this is terrible. I can't eat these.
Is it that bad? Is that chocolate that bad?
That dark chocolate, yes, it's really bad. I'm having some wine gums with these.
So who gave you that?
I actually bought these myself.
So Sega,
I bought a box. I actually bought a box for my mom. And then the day afterwards, I'm looking at that box thinking these are actually looking pretty tempting. So what did I did? I bought another one.
So Sega, who gave you the horrible orange chocolate? Who did like a family member give you that, or what?
I got lots of chocolate fears. I did get lots of chocolate. I'm just getting rid of the ugly. I'm just getting rid of the dark chocolate that I got first.
So who gave you the dark chocolate? Was it a family member? Was it a friend?
I think it was my mom, because my mom always gives me a chocolate orange every year.
Okay. Well, you may want to tell her, hey, Mom, I appreciate the gesture, but like if you don't like it, Sega, then it kind of diffuses the point, you know what I'm saying? But I get it. It was a nice gesture from your mom. That's cool, So Sega, getting back to Christmas, I'm glad that you and Rezi had a great Christmas, and I'm glad you and your mom had a great Christmas. Sega, I actually did not do a traditional Christmas like turkey dinner. So check out what I ate. On Christmas Eve, I went over to my buddy LC's house, and we had Colombian food. Have you ever had Colombian food?
No, I don't think so.
Sega, you are missing out. It is so good. So I had a Colombian like dinner. It was like fried pork. It was really good, man. And then on Christmas Day, buddy, I went back to my roots and I had a traditional Christmas dinner. I'm talking bangers and mash and mince pies and suckling pig and Christmas pudding. I mean, I did the whole 9 yards. So, yeah, buddy. Yorkshire puddings, it was good. And you guys are gonna see all of this on the Christmas vlog. Sega, I even ran into Father Christmas. I talked to Santa Claus, and he's doing good. And I was not selfish. He said, "What do you want for Christmas?" And I said, "I just want my friends and my family to have a good Christmas and to have a good New Year. That's what I want. That's what I want."
Nothing in comparison, and that's very thoughtful.
And then he said, "Fears, have you been a good boy this year?" And I was like, kind of. I've kind of been a good boy this year. You know?
Oddly enough, I worked at the movie theater, and I'm in a mall, and right next door to the movie theater, there was a place where little kids were lining up to go talk to Santa Claus. I did not get in line, though. I was
going to ask if you went.
But every time my shift was over, I would always walk out, and then I would just quickly glance over right to like the place that was next door where Santa Claus was, and just walk right out.
Sega, I would say, like, whenever you meet Rezzy, that would be a good date. You and Rezzy go see Santa Claus, get a photo together. That'd be a cool date.
Yeah, we could. Maybe I could have, and maybe had a picture where we're sitting on Santa's lap. No.
Or you know what you could have done is you could have went and saw Santa, sat on his lap, took a photo, and then mailed Rezzy a copy. I'm sure she would have liked that. You know, like that'd be cool. Anyway, so Sega, so you did not see Santa Claus this year. You did not see Father Christmas.
I did not really see a point. But
I understand.
But I was trying to remain a good kid though for like the whole year. I'll say that.
Well, that's good. Sega, listen, Sega. The thing about Sega, guys, is Sega can do no harm. So Sega, I know that you were a good boy all year long. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
So Heroes and Villains says, "I want to see what girl gamer Rezzy looks like. I just want to check out the Mario Brothers 3. She made not bad. She's cute. Nice accent. You sound Russian, but I could be wrong."
It's Dutch. Heroes and Villains. It's Dutch. She speaks Dutch.
She's Dutch. Well, by the way, Rezzy, that's one of my favorite video games, Sega. My favorite video game.
Actually, oh yes. I should point out though, I actually did post up something on the YouTube channel though for December.
Mm-hmm.
My girlfriend decided to go play Mario 3 for my birthday, and up to the last minute, she was requesting me to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and I did a two-part let's play of Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Now,
part one was all of Sonic 3, although I also did a Mushroom Hill Zone, and I actually got all the Chaos Emeralds and became Super Sonic for Sonic 3, but for part 2, I only played as far as like Flying Battery Zone all the way up to Doomsday Zone.
Now, Sega, don't get mad. I've never played Sonic and Knuckles. I've played Sonic the Hedgehog, but
Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
I've never played Sonic and Knuckles, never. But it's funny that you bring up. It's funny that you bring up Super Mario.
Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles, though, Fears, were like two separate games. But playing them both together would actually give you the complete Sonic 3 experience.
Well,
there's all these secret paths that you take as Knuckles. Yet as well though, Sonic and Tails go on a different path as well.
You know what, Sega? I will add it to the list. But what I was saying was, it's funny that you bring up Super Mario Brothers 3. That is Fears' favorite game of all time. When I die, I'm taking Super Mario Brothers 3 with me. I'm taking two things when I die. I'm taking Ghostbusters.
Oh man, Fears! Wait till you come. Maybe you should come refollow the Twitch channel.
Listen, Sega, I'm already following your Twitch channel. I'm taking two things when I die with me. I'm taking Ghostbusters and Super Mario Brothers 3 with me, baby. Can
I screen share something very quick?
What is it? Is it appropriate, Sega?
This right here, Fears.
It's nothing X-rated, is it?
It's not.
Okay, good.
Come on, show this to the audience for a minute.
Okay, let's see. Let's have a. All right, what is this?
It's right here, Fierce. It's a randomizer for Super Mario Brothers 3.
Oh wow!
You could randomize all the stages, all the enemies, all the items, and the houses.
Nice.
Heck, look at this. I took them all. Heck, I have warp whistles off because I just want to play the game authentically, go through all the 8 worlds.
Nice. You know what, Sega? I'm a little disappointed. When you said you wanted to share something, I was like, is Sega gonna show me some, X-rated
No.
of like Dillian Harper or Kindly Myers? Come on, man, hook a brother.
Although the NES emulator I use also has Game Genie though fears, and I am gonna go input a code to have infinite lives because
nice.
because I remember having a link to like another page where I could make my randomizer seeds online, and they had infinite lives. This software does not have that, and I'm just like and this thing right now is just dying for some extra content to have infinite lives.
Well, Sega, I will say, I love Super Mario Bros. 3, but the one thing I hate about Super Mario Bros. 3, having infinite lives will help because at the end, at least for me, I've only beat the game once. At the very end of the game, it is so hard.
I only beat the game
Bowser's Castle, man. Bowser's Castle on the fucking boat with all the bombs and shit. I've only beat it once ever in my life. So I told Sam, we got to play. Whenever we get to Super Mario Brothers 3, we're going to play it all the way through. And it's so hard at the fucking end, man. So to have infinite lives, that would help out. Because we all know Fears is... Sega's the best gamer probably I know of all time. Is Fears the best gamer of all time? No. I like video games, but I'm horrible at video games. So yeah. I will say this, Sega, I'm getting better. Sam has been my buddy Sam has been tracking Fears' progress. And have you ever played Dead Space? Sam said I'm actually getting better. He said I'm getting better at video game playing. Have you ever played Dead Space, man? Oh my God, Sega, you're missing out. Holy shit. I cannot wait to play more.
I'm sure I'll be terrified to my wits if I started playing it, though.
Well, speaking of terrifying games, Sega, like
was the sequel the one that the parents or the mothers would actually hate the sequel, or was that the third game?
No, I haven't played the sequel or the third to Dead Space. We're playing the original Dead Space so far. But that one, it's got a couple of jump scares. But Sega, you wanna hear about a terrifying game that I just played a couple months back? Outlast. That shit was scary as fuck. That was scary. And then what's the other one where you work at a funeral home?
It was the sequel. Your mom hates your mom will hate Dead Space 2.
No, I haven't.
It's just a bunch of mothers arguing about how bad the game is.
No, I haven't played. I haven't
my ass off thinking, yeah, sure. Keep telling yourself that, mothers. Keep telling yourself that.
I haven't played Dead Space 2 yet. What was the other one that was scary? Oh, Sega, have you ever played you work as a funeral director? What's it called? Have you ever played that game? Oh, Mortuary Assistant. That shit is scary, man. Oh my God.
I've at least heard of it, but no, I have not played it.
So Sega, probably the scariest part in that game, I'm on the computer, right? I'm typing away. All of a sudden I look up like this. So Sega, picture this. I'm typing the stuff in the computer. I look up. All of a sudden this black creature goes from here, right in Fears' face. He's got red glowing eyes. I'm like this. I'm like, oh, fuck me, shit. Dude, it was scary.
I've at least seen one person with this old lady dead, laying on a bed, and all of a sudden, the arm just goes up in the air, and she starts pointing in this direction. All of a sudden, all of a sudden, you walk right down there, and the hallway just keeps going on and on and on.
Mortuary Assistant is some pretty crazy evil shit, but it's like. It's a good game. And actually, it's not even a video game. It's a computer game, Sam told me. And I didn't know this until I started hanging out with Sam. Sam told me, he said, Fears, some of the best games and some of the best scary games are not even video games. They're computer games, like on a PC or a Mac or whatever. Ooh. And I was like, really? And he goes, oh, yeah. He goes, the computer games are way fucking more scarier. So I just found a new one on TikTok, Sega, that me and Sam have to play. I don't know the name of it, but you're in this creepy house. And this obsessed woman that is your wife has like these fangs and she's chasing you. She's like, hello, honey. Hello, dear. Hello. And I'm watching this TikToker play it. And I was like, Sam will know. I'm like, Sam will know what the fuck this game is called. So she's in a black dress, like greasy fucking black hair. She's got fangs, like literally like werewolf fangs, Sega, like razor sharp teeth. And she's like a demonic woman. And she's obsessed with you. She's like, come here, dear. I want to make you dinner, dear. And she's chasing you around this house. And I guess the object is to get away from her or kill her. I only saw like a 30-second video of this guy playing it. So I'm going to talk to Sam and see if he can figure out what this game is. Because me and Sam have to play this because this was creepy as hell, man. This was some pretty creepy shit. I found it on TikTok. One of our fans out there probably knows what the hell I'm talking about. But anyway, Heroes and Villains says, now that I got my Nintendo Switch, when I come to visit, I'll bring the Switch that has all my Nintendo emulators, all the original. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Heroes and Villains. Whenever you come over, bring all that shit.
It's actually on the online though, Heroes and Villains. It's all on the online too. If you buy the online, you get all the NES and Super Nintendo games.
Listen, Heroes, I'm down. The next time you come over and hang out at the Fears pad.
It costs extra though if you want N64 and Sega Genesis games on the thing though. Like they're asking $50 a year. Like that is way too much Nintendo.
Oh, Cameo Man's here. Cameo Man says, can I get in there? I will send you the link here in a little bit. Cameo Man, I'm going to talk to Sega for a little while because me and Sega need to catch up. But I will send you and Heroes the link. No, I'm serious. Heroes and Villains. The next time you come over, bring all the emulators. Bring your Nintendo Switch. Bring like the next time you come over and hang out at Fear's house because I haven't played Mario 3 in a while. So bring all that shit, and dude, we'll totally vlog it. We'll totally like do a live stream. Hell yeah. Tinder Immortal is here and she says, Sega Camp, happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, Sega. Happy birthday, buddy. Happy birthday. Cameo Man says, I want to talk to Sega too, Pierce. You will. I promise. I promise, Randall. I'll get you in here. Tinder Immortal says, you look like a young man. Well, thanks, Tinder Immortal. I don't feel like an old man. Fears is getting old. And Sega, Sega looks younger than me, I recently hurt my leg at work, guys, so there is driving pain into Fears' right leg. I had a Charlie horse, if you guys know what that is. A Charlie horse is when you have a pinched nerve, and now I have, like, pain after the fact. I had a Charlie horse, like, 4 days ago, and there's still pain in my right leg. Hopefully it goes away soon because, man, oh, man, this pain is a son of a bitch. So, yeah. No, Cameo Man, I swear to God, I'll get you in there. I'll get you here in a little bit. Me and Sega are talking. So, Sega, Tinder Immortal says, happy birthday. So, Sega, I forgot. When is your actual birthday? What's the date? Did you not have a birthday? Uh-oh. You all right, Sega? Hang on. You all right, Sega?
I might have just rudely left a really rude comment, which.
Are you not buddy with Tinder Immortal? I'm sorry if I brought up a wound, Sega. I apologize.
Just do me a favor though, please, Fears. Just time her out for like the rest of the stream. You can have her come back. You can have her come back after this stream and have her come back for like the next one. But there's just about me and Rezzy, we just don't like Tinder Immortal.
I understand. Well, I'll tell you what. I am friends with Tinder Immortal, but I respect your wishes. So I won't time her out, but I won't bring her up again. Is that fair enough?
Fine.
All right. So Rezzy says it was her birthday too. Well, hey, happy birthday to Rezzy. Now when was Rezzy's birthday?
Hers is a day after mine, Fears. I was born December 22nd. She was born December 23rd.
Well, happy birthday to Sega and happy birthday. And I remember your birthday. I sent you birthday wishes, Sega, but I'll be honest. I'm sorry. I forgot to send Rezi some birthday wishes. So Rezi, happy birthday. I know it's kind of late, but hey, happy birthday. Oh wait, did I? No, I didn't. I'm sorry, Rezi, but happy birthday. So yeah. But heroes and villains. Oh my gosh, Sega. So you want to hear about a game setup? Heroes and Villains has got a really good game setup. Oh yeah. And he's like an ultra nerd. I went over to his house, Sega. Me and LC, we became pretty good friends. Dude, he's got 2 screens, video gaming it up. Dude, Sega, you would be in your element over at LC's house. He's got tons of games, and I got him the Punisher Warzone for Christmas. So yeah, but I'll be honest, I was a little afraid that Heroes and Villains already had it, but thank God he didn't have it. So yeah. So anyway, Cameo Man says, "Hey, Cameo Man says, hey Sega, how's it going?" That's from Cameo Man.
Fears.
Yes. What?
I'm asking you to take the Band-Aid off.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see.
One, 2, 3.
Let's see if it actually stopped bleeding. Hang on. Let's see. Did it stop bleeding? Let's see. Is it stopped?
I see a bit of a red spot, but it doesn't seem to be.
Okay, good. All right. Well, I'll put it over here in case I have to put the Band-Aid back on. But thank God. I'm telling you, Sega, I nicked it bad, buddy. I was shaving and nicked it. So, Sega, I'm telling you, if you ever come to visit me, I'll take you. I will take you over to LC's house, and we got to game it up. LC's got like the
okay.
I'm telling you, LC has got
I would find this cool if this was being live streamed on the internet to like thousands of people. I am still sitting under 1,000 right now, but the Twitch channel is almost there, Fears.
Okay, so
this is why I left YouTube. I never broke 1,000 subs here on YouTube.
It's hard,
and I'm almost at that threshold on Twitch.
So I have to ask you. So how many subscribers on Twitch and how many subscribers now on YouTube? What are the numbers?
I have around 950 followers on the Twitch channel.
Nice.
I have to check.
Well, dude, Sega, you're halfway there. That's or actually, you're over halfway there. That's good, man. That's really good. That's really good.
I just need to get 50 more followers, and then that's it. I pretty much am broke 1,000.
Nice. You know what, Sega? I'll be honest. I'm kind of having the same situation with my TikTok channel. My TikTok is blowing up. I have last time I looked, I have 8,216 or something like that on my TikTok. But on my main channel, I have
961.
I'll be honest, on my main channel, Sega, I only have like 2,390 something. So slowly but surely, we're both getting there. Hey, that's good, Sega. Congratulations on all those new subs. So yeah,
followers, but
followers. So yeah, Cameo Man says Fears and I were planning a 24-hour episode of Wear Camp. Fears said, "Screw Fears, man. Wear Camp needs to be a thing." I never said that, Randall, but Sega, you're more than welcome. If you ever want Wear Camp to come back into the cartoon, you're more than welcome. I'll let you decide, but
I gotta be honest though, Fears. I felt like Wear Camp just died when COVID happened. The last rant was actually posted December of 2019, and then right afterwards, COVID happened. Okay. I didn't bother doing any new episodes, and I just figured Wear Camp died to COVID.
Okay, I gotta ask, do you think we'll ever see Wear Camp ever again, either on YouTube or Twitch? Do you think, or no?
I want to say likely, though, but I have no plans for it, though, at the minute.
Okay, Sega, the next time you talk to Wear Camp, tell him I said hello. Tell him I said hello, and tell him that me and the fans missed the Wear Camp.
I'm sure he's still here in spirit, Fears.
Nice.
Trust me, he's still around.
Nice. All right. So Sega, the next question is we got to get to the presents. We got to get to the presents. So what did you get for Christmas? I'm going to put it on you. Tell everybody, what did you get for Christmas, buddy? So you can either
I just mostly ended up getting chocolates.
So a lot of chocolates. Did you get any video games? Like what else did you get?
I got some delicious cookies. I got a shitload of Linder's chocolates. Like I got a box. I got a bag right here, and then I got another unopened bag. It's ridiculous. I have some Arrows minis,
Nice.
and then there's some pot of gold.
Nice.
But to be fair, I did get a game though as well.
So what game did you get? Oh, I like that. Oh, nice. I love that blanket. Toronto. Is it Maple Leafs? Wait, Sega. What's that blanket? Is it that blanket behind you? Is that Toronto?
Well, obviously, though, Fears. Let's just be honest. I'm the Sega Camp gamer. What do you think would actually make me thrive and make me tickle my fancy a little bit when it comes to video game franchises?
Well, I would assume I would assume that you got some type of Sega game, right?
Yes, but what's Sega's mascot?
Oh, I mean, one of Sega's mascots is Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, that's one of them. You have many. Oh my God, what is it? Oh shit, there it is. Oh my Lord.
Sonic Frontiers. I finally got it. I want to play this so badly, but I don't have any plans yet though, but I do want to play this.
Okay, so the big question is are you going to stream that on Twitch?
I want to, but it might be after I finish playing Metroid Dread first, because I have Metroid Dread and I want to play that. But you know what though, Fears? And you know what though? For the first time when I play Metroid Dread, it's gonna be authentic because I haven't played the game yet. I don't know what to expect in the game.
Okay.
And it's probably gonna scare it's probably gonna terrify the freaking wits out of me because there's these enemy robots that will detect you, and when they capture you, it's game over.
So you have plans to stream that?
Yeah, it's like, have you saw the trailer to Metroid Dread yet?
You know, Sega, I'll be honest, I have not. I have not. But let's be honest, would Fears watch that trailer? Probably not. But I will. I will watch it if Sega tells me to watch it. I will. Because I love Sega. Sega's fucking great. Sega's amazing. And he's my buddy. And he's my pal.
I don't have Metroid Dread on my shelf.
So
I have it over here. It must be over here.
Well, Sega,
I will say though, Fears, though, I did beat Metroid Fusion. Have you at least seen Metroid Fusion?
I can't. No, I haven't seen that one yet, Sega.
Well, in the other Metroid games, Samus has like this orange, mostly has this orange suit with a green visor on her face.
Okay.
And when Metroid Fusion came out, they decided to redesign Samus. And at the very start of the game, though, she ends up getting a new suit, and it's this bluish one with these little strike fins in the arms. And if you want to know what the one for Metroid Dread looks like, since Metroid Dread takes place after Fusion,
yep.
have a look at this.
Oh.
Now, doesn't that look badass?
Wait, I think Metroid. I've heard of that. I think that's one of Sam's favorite games.
It's Samus. This is Samus.
No. You know my friend Sam? I think that's Sam's favorite game. I can't. Oh, what the hell is Sam's favorite game? He has it on his cell phone case. I think that's what it is. I think it's. I could be wrong. That looks pretty cool, Sega.
But yeah, these are some of the shots of Samus for the new game, and I cannot wait to play this.
So, now, listen.
I really wanted to. I almost wrote the case.
So, are you going to have plans to stream that on Twitch too?
Yes, but it's gonna be. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be playing Sonic Frontiers after I'm done, though.
Okay.
This is gonna be for like after, but I still have plans for it though.
So Sega, are you ready?
And Rezi says and the Quarry, and yeah, I may want to play the Quarry as well.
Now, are you gonna play the Quarry with Rezi?
No, I'm gonna be playing it alone. My girlfriend already live streamed the game, and now it's coming up to me now to play the game. So
Sega, are you ready to see some of Fears' gifts?
Sure.
All right, check this out. All right, here, I'm gonna put it on me.
On yourself.
I'm only gonna show you a couple because I've got a Christmas unboxing video coming soon. So the first one, check out these new shoes, Sega.
Okay.
So I got some new shoes. Then I got some more new shoes. You ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, boom. I got some new ones right here. Nice. Okay. Now, check this out, Sega. Let me go grab some more. Hang on. So yeah. Hey Sega, check this out. Woo! Oh yeah, the official Fears Man.
It's upside down. It's upside down.
Oh, sorry.
Flip it over.
The official Fears Man 26 sticker, buddy. Oh yeah. And then I got a hat. And then I got a. This is quite appropriate for Fears. Check this out. Fearless.
Oh, nice with the butterfly.
Now I've saved the best. I've saved the best for last, Sega. You know my friend Exhumed Visions. He is the king of memes, right? He's the king of memes. I've bought a lot of stuff off his website, right? So one of these days, I wrote him and said, "Hey, Visions, I've got a great idea for a shirt." And he's like, "What is it, Fears?" And I said, "You know how I'm always saying like chung and bung and zung, Sega, you know all those words."
Yeah.
Well, I said, "Hey," I said, "how great would it be if it was like chung to the bung to the zung to the rung to the mung to the kung to the dung on a T-shirt?" Sega, it's officially on a shirt.
See, now you're getting it. LOL. Chung to the bung to the zing to the gung needs to be in a shirt one day. LOL. Dead serious. LOL. Please.
So it's officially on a shirt. How great is that?
Yes.
So Vision surprised me with that. Now that's all I'm going to show you guys. If you guys want to know the rest, you guys got to come for the unboxing video that I'm going to release in a couple of days. So anyway, so Sega, let's get Randall in here and then let Randall talk to you for a little bit, and then we're going to invite my buddy LC in. So let me highlight the link. So we'll invite some guests.
Feel free to invite them. I'm gonna go quickly make another tea. So I'm gonna get my mic.
All right. So hurry back, and I'm going to invite Randall in. So, Randall, I'm going to send you the link. And so Randall will be able to talk to Sega, catch up a little bit, because we haven't seen Sega in quite a while. So, Randall, check you on Facebook, buddy. All right. So, I'm going to send Randall the link. There it is. Randall, I just sent you the link on Facebook. So, we're going to see Randall here in a couple of minutes. All right. So, guys, I hope you've been enjoying the stream. I just gave you a little preview of the Christmas unboxing. More to come. More to come. And we're gonna have Randall in here in just a few minutes. But man, it has been amazing hanging out with Sega. You know, it's been a while. It's been a while since we hung out with the great Sega Camp Gamer. I'm gonna put it on me while Sega's making some tea. As always, you know, Fears made some coffee. If you like Sega, check him out at the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp on YouTube. And if you like him, if you like that footage, well then check out his Twitch channel at the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp on Twitch. Check it out. Check it out. So Randall, I sent you the link. Come on in. You know what? I'm going to send Heroes and Villains the link right now. So Heroes and Villains, I'm going to send you the link on your Twitter, buddy. Give me 1 second. You know, I might as well just send out the links. There we are. And I don't know where Visions is. Visions, you're missing a hell of a stream, buddy. Where are you? Because if Visions promised me that he would come in after I uploaded Sleepaway Camp. Well, now that Sleepaway Camp is finally uploaded, I haven't had a chance to have Visions in. So anyway, all right. So you know what? I'm going to send Girl Gamer the link. I'll send Girl Gamer the link. So Rezi, you can come on in if you want. There you are. So I sent Rezi the link, and then I'm going to send Heroes. So Heroes and Villains, check out your Twitter. I'm sending you the link right now. So maybe we'll have Rezi come in. We'll have a couple of guests come in, and we'll talk. So I sent Rezi the link, Randall the link, and I sent Heroes and Villains the link. So hopefully some people will come in here pretty soon. There we are. So hopefully we'll get some people in soon. So guys, it's the return of the Sega Camp Gamer on my channel. So honored to have him. He's making some tea right now. A spot of tea. Oh, yes, indeed. So, Rezi, I'd love for you to come in. Randall, come in. And you know what? In fact, I'll call Randall right now because Randall should already be here. Randall, where in the hell are you? All right. Lord Randall, where are you? Hero says now that you've hang on. Hero says now that you uploaded Sleepaway Camp, Vision's unsubscribed. No, he didn't. Whatever. No, he didn't. Heroes, get your ass in here, man. You son of a bitch. All right, Randall, where are you? Randall? Keeping fears waiting. Randall? Randall? Hello? Lord Randall? Well, hopefully Randall is coming soon. So, Randall, I sent you the link. Randall, I sent you the linkage. So we'll just wait. We will wait for Randall. Yep. All right. And Heroes and Villains, are you coming? Well, hopefully somebody comes. I sent Rezi the link. Rezi, if you can, come on in. Yo, Pretend Stories. He says, hey, Randy, hey, Heroes. What's up, Pretend Stories? Now, Pretend Stories, you did say that you're trying to move back to Florida. Hey, man, the next time you're in town, you're in town, buddy, we have got to hang out. Because Pretend Stories has been a dear friend and a longtime fan for a long time. So if you guys want to see Pretend Stories in a vlog with Fears, I mean, that would be fantastic. So, yeah. So, all right, Sega's back.
Why'd you do it? Why'd you put it on yourself, you son of a bitch?
Oh, shit.
Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, man.
I'm kidding.
Oh, yeah.
I'm busting their chops, man.
All right, Sega. So here's the deal. So I sent Randall the link, so he may be dropping by. I sent Rezi the link. He may be dropping by.
Rezi?
I'm sorry. She may be dropping by. And then I sent Heroes and Villains the link. So hopefully all three of them will pop in and say hi. But we'll see. So we'll continue on with the stream until they come in. So anyway, so Sega, so to recap, you got a lot of chocolate for Christmas and a video game.
Yeah, and then probably by the time the new year rolls around, I may start having pretty bad acne on my face. I am 34 right now, and I still get really bad acne this time.
You know what?
Right now, it's pretty sad.
I don't get a lot of acne on my face, but I get acne on my back sometimes. So thank God I don't have any acne on this beautiful, charming, wonderful, glorious face. So yes. But man, I remember growing up, Sega, I had a lot of pimples, a lot of down here, a lot of there. So yeah. I get Hero says that he needs a minute, but then he'll come in. All right, take a minute. Come on in whenever you want to. Sega,
Reggie, please come. I would send the link to her on Messenger so she would come in here.
Well, I also sent her the link on Twitter. So hopefully your girlfriend will stop by and say hi. Because I wanted to say Merry Christmas, and plus she's your girlfriend, Sega. So I thought, hey, Rezi can come hang out for a minute. So well, buddy, I am so glad that you had a good Christmas. I had a good Christmas. Now I will say this: it was a hard Christmas because it's the first holiday without my dad. So.
And I'll be honest, so this Christmas holiday season, there's just been a bit of a lull for me because I didn't get all my Christmas shopping done up until Christmas.
Yeah.
So well, I only started just maybe roughly a week before Christmas as well, though. So I want to say though, I kind of had a bit of a difficult time trying to get into the spirit of Christmas this year.
See, I'll be honest, Sega, that would drive me nuts. Fears, I hate shopping. I loathe shopping. So I like to get it done right away. So I had all my Christmas shopping done probably between December 1st and probably the last time I went shopping, it was December 11th. And then I just got little decorations for around the house. That was the only type of extra shopping I did.
And I didn't get a new headset for Christmas.
Done by the 11th.
I did not get a new headset for Christmas, but I did get this Boxing Day because here in Canada, we have another holiday after Christmas Day.
Boxing Day. Nice. Oh, wow.
A new headset.
Well, Sega, I'm still rocking. I bought this a year ago. What do you think about this headset? What do you think about this one? That one's pretty good.
It's okay.
It's pretty good.
Here's my old one. This thing is going in the garbage pretty soon. It's scarred up this ear pretty badly, and
okay.
And you don't see this, but I do have a Band-Aid in here.
Got it. Well, I'll be honest, Sega, I only use my headset to listen to music while I'm editing and to listen to like sound effects or music that I'm putting into my vlogs. Because I don't use it for gaming. So yeah.
Oh yes, I have to agree, Heroes and Villains. I was thinking, yes, it's definitely a Boxing Day. It's definitely a Black Friday, but the day after Christmas.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. So Boxing Day is Black Friday for Canadians. I was going to ask Sega. I've heard of Boxing Day, but I couldn't remember what the actual holiday is. So now, were you out? Were you out and about on Boxing Day, or did you stay in?
I did, yeah. Like I actually got this for a deal on Boxing Day, which was actually pretty good.
Nice. Larry Tate says, hello, Fears and Sega and chat. What up, Larry? How you been, buddy? But I'll be honest, Sega. It's been the holiday was half and half for me. I've been going through a lot of emotions, man, and I think you understand why. So, like yesterday was not a good day. Yesterday, I lashed out at a couple of people. Didn't mean to. I haven't heard from them since. It's like half and half. Like I've been going through a lot of emotions, because of my dad, passing and stuff. So I've been handling it the best way I can. Some days are good.
I will admit, though, the months after I left YouTube, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet came out. I've been lashing out at everybody on Twitch for like live streaming the game because I'm just thinking at this point, Game Freak's just milking the series for what it was worth. They've been doing it since the Switch came out, and just this last game has just kind of left me in a bit of a little bit of an upsetting state.
Well, I mean, I don't mean to lash out on people. Like sometimes I care and sometimes I don't care. And the emotion.
One prime example, there was one person who was doing all these Ocarina of Time randomizers. All of a sudden, for like one day out of the blue, after Pokemon Scarlet and Violet came out, decided hook up the Nintendo Switch and live stream himself playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and that just maybe want to turn off notifications for that person's channel for the time being.
Well, Sega, I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example. Cherish the time that you have with your mom and your dad, because once they're gone, they're gone. But I guarantee you, like, let's say your dad passed away tomorrow, you would be feeling what I'm feeling right now. I miss my dad every day. I talk to my dad every day. It's been hard, man. It has been hard, and to all those people that I lashed out, to all those people that I lashed out at. I wasn't trying to, and I get a lot.
I wish, Larry Tate. I wish,
and I get a lot of shit online. Sega seems like Sega used to get a lot of shit online, but now it's kind of mellowed out. It's kind of mellowed out for me a little bit, but every once in a while there's some idiots that still lash out at me. But sometimes I just can't handle it, buddy. It's been a lot. It's been kind of crazy. Larry says, "Is Sega a film school friend?" No, me and Sega did not meet.
I wish.
I wish Sega would have went to film school with me and Randall, but Randall is my film school buddy. And then I met Sega. Sega, we met back in 2016 when I was introduced to the community.
Yes.
Now, did you form the community or did Rasmus Rants form the community?
I don't know,
because you're one of the originals. You're one of the
2016 is actually a year now that I don't really want to go back to.
I understand, buddy. I understand because I have mixed views on the community. Some people in the community are wonderful, and some people in the community.
Not to mention the YouTube community was just hitting a boiling point at this point, and it was only a matter of time before it felt like a glass jar with a cork on the top. And they just stuck that on a hot burner. It was only just a matter of time before the cork just decided to pop right off.
Well, Sega, I mean, that's the internet. I mean, some people on the internet are amazing. And I've met amazing people on the internet, just like Sega.
Yes, I'm an OG.
Sega is an OG. Sega's been here.
I've been here since 2007.
Well, you've been here since the community started. I mean, like when I came, the community had already been formed. So I'm saying, like I said, there's been good experiences. There's been bad experiences in the community. Again, there's evil people in the community. Like, I mean, really evil. And then there's amazing people like Sega. Pixel's a good guy. Visions. Richie Wright, Richie's an OG too. Richie's been here for quite a while, So it's half and half. I would say half of my experience has been good in the community. The other half has been horrible. But you live and you learn. And Sega, what I'm trying to say is I hope everyone's 2023 is a lot better. I hope my 2023 is a lot better all around.
Yes.
And they always, and my friends and my family told me, and they said, whenever somebody passes away, they always say the first year that they've passed away is the hardest. So I'm hoping that next year will be so much better, So, yeah. But I try to live by my dad's example. I try to keep his memory alive and never forget him. And
it's like a wound, Fierce. Time is a healer.
Yes, and time heals all.
Time is a healer.
Time heals all wounds, and I couldn't agree more, Sega. And when I go visit my family, I already told my mom I'm going to buy my dad a whole bunch of flowers. And did I tell you this, Sega? My dad was in the military, so he's not in a normal cemetery. He's in a military cemetery. Did I tell you that?
Ooh, I did not know that.
So yeah, so I'm gonna and so all their tombstones are the same, Sega. That's how a military gravesite is.
Jeez, Carrie, really?
So they're all they're all white. They're all white, Sega. The tombstone. So I'm gonna go visit him and get a whole bunch of flowers. Yo, heroes and villains. Yo.
Yo. What they do, baby?
What up, heroes and villains? Did you just get off of work?
Yeah, I got off. I'm on my way home.
Nice.
How's everything, guys? How's everybody doing?
Things are going pretty good. Things are going pretty good. Hey, how was work? Was work good?
That shit was too slow, man. They told us we were gonna leave at 12. Bullshit. We worked all day.
Oh shit.
I was just sitting at my desk watching YouTube all day.
You know what, heroes? That was last night for me. Last night, my stomach was killing me, and then I went up to my boss, right? And he's like, "You know what, Fierce?" He goes, "I'll get you out of here early." Bullshit. I got out of there at 7:45, but I got there at 2.
Yeah.
So I got there at 2, and he's like, "Hey, Fierce, do you just want to work like half a shift?" I said, "I would love to work half a shift."
Are you fucking kidding me, you motherfucker?
Oh shit!
I
was working. That was pretty much me on a Tuesday.
So yeah. So
me on a Tuesday. I was working in the afternoon, and I didn't get off until like 10 o'clock that night.
There you go. Don't you love that, heroes? Don't you love that when your boss says, "Oh yeah, I'll get you out of there early," and then he doesn't? I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, well, at least I'm getting out.
Yeah, they did it. They don't give a fuck. You know why? Because all the bosses are already home. The only ones working are the employees.
But you know what? I mean, I've got some. I can't really say bad things about my boss. I mean, like he did lie and say, "Hey, I'll get you out of here early," and he didn't. Fierce. But on the other hand, at least I got some extra money. At least I got some extra hours. So I'm not really bitching that much. Just my stomach was killing me. The Crohn's was acting up, and I was like, I really want to go home. But I just sucked it up, and I was like, all right, Fierce, you're almost off. Like, just fucking suck it up. Just. And then he did get me out 1 hour early because my shift was supposed to be from 2 to 8:30, and it was like 7:20. And he's like, "Hey, Fierce, you want to go home?" And I was like, "Oh yeah." I'm like, "I'm out of here."
I was working 3:30 until 10 p.m. on Tuesday night. It was hell there, but you know what though? I'm just saying to myself, you know what? I'm trying to get a paycheck in my pocket. I'll do it.
There you go. I mean, sometimes you have to suck it up. So I was just like, all right, Fierce, you're almost off. Just like quit being a bitch. Just suck it up, and you'll get out of here soon. So anyway, so heroes, I know you've met Sega once or twice. Did you know that Sega works at a movie theater? How cool is that, man? He works at a movie theater. So free movies.
Hell yeah, that's good though.
He gets free movies whenever he wants. So right on. Now, Sega, you said, how long have you been working at the movie theater? Like 10 years, right?
Since 2010.
So that's a long time. That is dedication, my friend. And heroes, how long have you been working at that factory?
5 years now.
5 years. So yeah. So before I've done off and on security for like 8 or 9 years. So I got sick and tired of security. I am so much happier working at FedEx. Oh my God, I'm so much happy. So I've been there 4 months now. 4 months I've been there, and it's been fantastic. I mean, fantastic. Then I got a second job. The second job, it's all right, but my main job is FedEx. So I like working there. So yeah. By the way, Sega, I'm telling you, heroes, when Sega comes to visit me, we got to take this guy out. I told him about your ultimate gaming setup. You got tons of comics, tons of video games. Sega, he's got one of the original. It's a replica of the original Superman on his fucking wall. Sega, I'm telling you, you will love Heroes and Villains setup. He's got the ultimate, like, man cave, fucking going ballistic. And when you see it, Sega, it'll blow your mind. I've already seen it, and it blew my mind. I've seen it a couple of times now. So, hell yeah. Well, hey, man, I'm glad that work went really well. We're waiting on Randall, and we're waiting on Sega's girlfriend. Sega's girlfriend says, hang on, I'm doing something else first. So she's going to probably be in here in a little bit. So, yeah.
Hey, son.
What's up? Oh, shit. What did you get at GameStop? Oh, shit, man. Oh, there you go. Oh,
damn. Hell yeah.
Oh, shit. That's all. I love Mario Kart. LC, you know we're playing that, right?
Oh, my girlfriend played that.
LC, the minute I come over, man, we're playing that. Or bring that, like you said, bring that shit over to my house, and we'll fucking vlog it up, man.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, because
so you said you can bring your whole setup over to my house, right?
Yeah, just today I ordered the carry-on case for the Nintendo Switch. So I ordered it today, so it'll be here tomorrow from Amazon. So with that, I can basically take that anywhere. So I can have that up and go. You know, pick up and go.
Yeah, man, dude, I fucking love Mario Kart.
And I have the Nintendo Online. It was $20 for the whole year.
Oh, that's what's up.
It gives you all the Nintendo, original Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64. It gives you Atari. It gives you fucking all kinds of systems that you can, all the emulators and games.
Nice. Carrie says, hey, Fears, how are you? I'm doing all right, Carrie. I'm hanging in there. I have my good days. I have my bad days, but I'm doing all right. And then she says, my blood sugar is spiking after I drank a Dr. Pepper. I mean, there's a lot of calories in Dr. Pepper.
I haven't seen Carrie actually live stream or upload anything on her YouTube channel. It's like her channel.
It's been a while.
Dead.
It's been a while. Say,
Carrie, your channel is dead.
Oh shit. Oh damn. Well, hey,
fired.
Sega, I wouldn't have said that, but Sega's honest. If Sega is anything, he's honest. So Sega, I guess Carrie is not your favorite person in the world.
Yes.
Well, I understand. I get it. I was trying to keep
buddy.
Oh wait, Heroes and Villains. Check this out. Look what Sega got. Check that out. What do you think of that?
Oh, nice. I seen that one over there today. I went on my lunch break. I seen it over there, but I have a couple of games already, so now I want to start live streaming the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
So I got the what is it, Mario Maker Part 2?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, Mario Maker 2.
Yeah, at first I was like kind of iffy about that game. My son bought it, and then I had to watch a bunch of people playing it. You know what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be live streaming. Because on Mario Maker, you can actually play other people's levels that they made. And I mean,
I've seen ones where you don't even have to press anything, and Mario just auto scrolls right to the end of the level.
Yeah, but I've seen people play the most hardest, crazy ass levels. So I'm like, you know what? I think I might play the Mario Maker just so I can play other people's levels and see if I can beat that.
Now, LC, I have a question. Are you a big Sonic fan like Sega?
No, I'm more of a Mario. I like Sonic, but I love Mario. If I had to choose, it'd be Mario because I don't know. I feel with Sonic, I don't know. To me, it's like I don't know. It's like kind of like the whole repetitive thing, and when you press down for the speed, he doesn't run as fast as I think he should. It's always a circle. You know what I mean?
So
don't get me wrong. Hello, I have a freaking hedgehog named Sonic. You seen him?
Oh yeah, I have seen him. All right, now I got another special guest coming in. Bam, there he is, Randall. What's up, man? Randall, I know you're not frozen, so don't even fucking go there. You're not frozen, you motherfucker. That's right.
What up, LC? What up, Sega?
I'm telling you, LC, Randall's a good actor. He froze for 10 minutes one time, and I swear to God, I thought he was frozen. All of a sudden, he goes like this. He's frozen for like 10 minutes, and then he's like, hey, Fears, fuck you. And he got me.
I didn't drop the F-bomb, but yeah, it was close
you are
to
a
that.
good fucking actor, man. And I swear to God, I thought he was frozen. He was not frozen. He was just like this for 10 minutes, and then he's like, "Hey, Fears, fuck you." And I was like, "Oh, fuck me, fuck you."
I didn't drop the F-bomb, but yeah.
But you were subconsciously saying it to me, Randall, and I was like, "Oh shit." Oh,
Hey,
you were,
Fears,
Randall.
look what I got.
What is it? What is it? Oh, nice. Is that Randall's new copy of his of his? That is the brand new look for his new book. That is the cover of Randall's new book. Randall, tell everybody about the new book. Go ahead and plug the new book, buddy.
Congratulations, brother.
It's called 13 Most Common Fiction Writing Mistakes and How to Fix Them too. And
Randall, you're coming in like a robot, buddy.
4 ways writer.
Randall robot. Randall, you may want to dip out and come back in because we barely hear you, buddy.
No, I'm in a car and I got better signal.
Yeah. Randall, you may want to dip out. Come back in. All right, so Randall's going to come back in. I couldn't hear a word he was saying, but Randall's got a new book coming out. So, LC, I believe that's Randall's 4th book. I believe. Because Randall loves to write. So, Randall's got 3 books out. I think that's his 4th one. So, it's going to be – when he comes back in, I'm going to ask him when his new book comes out. So, yeah.
That's cool.
All right. So, I'm going to read this. Sega, don't get mad, but Kerry said this. He says, "It's whatever. I'm writing from the inside. Sega, at least I got laid. The turbo version."
Wait, where?
That's what she said.
Somebody fucking.
Yeah. Well, LC, Kerry and Sega really don't get along that well. They don't really get along that well, so yeah. Pretend Story says, what's it called? 13 passionate. No, it's 13 writing mistakes, I think is what it is. So Randall will be back because we could barely hear Randall. So yeah.
I didn't even see Kerry's comment at all.
Well, I think I deleted it in this one, but if you go on YouTube, Sega, like I've got two streams up. I've got us on this side, and then I have the actual chat on this side. But I deleted it. I deleted it because I thought that was, but anyway. Anyway, JG says Sega is rocking the ball tickler under the nose. Oh wow.
It's an 80s stash, Fierce. It's an 80s mustache.
Oh, he's got the mustache flowing. Now, Sega, I love the stash.
But you know what though, Fierce? To be fair though,
yeah.
if somebody auditioned me for an 80s themed porn movie,
there you go.
I would gladly go for it just for this mustache alone.
Oh wow. Well, there you go. Everybody heard it. Sega's ready for 80s porn. No, Sega, I like the stash, but will the beard come back? Will the beard come back?
I don't think so.
Randall says, so LC, the title of his book is
I'll come in at a later date. My internet is slow, is what Randall just said.
Well, and Randall also said the name of his book is The 13 Most Common Fiction Writing Mistakes. So that's coming out soon. Randall, write in the chat, when is that book coming out? When's the actual date that the book is coming out? Let us know in the chat. Randall said, I'll come in later. My internet is slow. Well, Randall, I want to thank you for coming in at least for a little bit, buddy. So yeah.
I got better internet. I got better 4G than he has Wi-Fi.
I know.
LC. To be fair though, Fierce, I even got a better internet.
No, check this out. Check this out.
And I got Metro. I got Metro piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't even a 4G. Yeah, it's a Galaxy S10 Plus, but it's a 4G. It's not the 5G.
No, listen to this. No, listen to this. Sega, listen to this and the chat. LC has got better reception. He's in a car. He's driving, and he's got better reception than Randall. Randall's at home. Randall, get on that higher internet, buddy. Get on that higher internet. LC, show that little figure again. You got that for Christmas, right?
Well, I went on a hunt of all the other toys I bought So
Oh yeah, you got on a toy hunt. A toy hunt. That's right.
Yeah,
Fierce, put it on us for a second.
I like that.
To just open my car.
I'm holding my Ethernet cable, Fierce.
So every time I'm driving and the music is playing, he's popping.
I have like a bit of a long Ethernet cable right from my laptop over to my internet package. It's like right over here. I got myself some new internet, and now internet is now a lot better in my apartment than it was before.
So I gotta say, LC, that's pretty.
Oh, so why didn't you? You need to call Randy back and tell him that you're gonna hook him up with some of that cable.
Hell yeah. Let's get him on the phone right now.
What's up with this traffic, bitch? My gas light just came on, motherfuckers.
Listen, I'm going to call Randy right now and say Sega would gladly share his internet. Hang on.
No, don't. But okay.
Hey, don't ruin it. Sega,
okay. Say it anyway. I want to
Randy.
React to this.
Randy.
I used to do that back in the day.
Randy, pick up. Oh man, he's not going to pick up. Randy. Don't let Sega fool you. Sega's going to share his internet.
Yes, Randy. Come on.
No,
I used to do this back in the days. Back in the days where I used to live at, we had the box,
Randy,
right?
come here.
So I knew how to mess with it.
Here.
The box was never locked. So I would just go to the internet and connect my wire together with your wire. So you have two holes. You have
two holes. All right, man.
You have two needles in one hole. You know what I mean?
Listen, I know.
Think about like double penetration. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. Fears needs two girls, and I will fill all their holes. All right, all their holes will be filled within seconds. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, you're not lying about that. When you say in seconds, I believe you. 1 minute, man. That's not something to brag about.
Oh yeah. Well, listen. I will brag about that all goddamn day. Listen, it doesn't matter if it takes an hour or if it takes a minute. As long as you get in there,
fuck that. It matters. It matters to me.
It does not matter. Listen, it does not matter. Fears is
you know how many times I had to go to a chiropractor because of sex injuries. I was like, oh man, I thought I was Spider-Man last night. I was on the fucking ceiling. I've been doing crazy moves. I'm 41. Yeah. I get hurt. I still get hurt.
I'll be honest, I've never had a sex injury. That's pretty impressive, LC. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it depends how cool. I mean, cut my back, or you know what I mean? I like doing crazy shit, man. I don't like just having regular sex. That shit is whack.
Oh, no, listen. I've heard some of LC's sex stories with his wife. I haven't heard them all, but I've heard some of them.
Those sex stories I told you was not with my wife. Why you fronting?
Wait, I thought they were. Oh no, these were with before your wife, right?
No, they were with. I mean, okay, they were with somebody else, but yes, my wife was also there.
Oh man. Anyway, I've got good news, guys. Randall says that the name of his book is The 13 Most. I got to give Randall a plug. Randall says the name of the book is The 13 Most Common Fiction Writing Mistakes. He says it's out right now. He said it's available right now on Amazon.
Cheers.
Hang on.
I like Cameo Man's recent comment.
Hang on, Sega. So, guys, if you want a copy of Randall's new book, it's out right now on Amazon. It's available on Amazon right now. Randy, plug your page on Amazon so they know where to go.
Fierce, I will fill all their holes. Also, Fierce, I'm a Christian. God is important to me.
Well, Randy, obviously I was joking around. Randy, I'm gonna look out for the sequel. Randy, I'm gonna look out for the sequel of your book, 13 Ways to Die.
There you go. The Randy fan. Oh, Randy, check this out. Randy fan is in the house. Randy fan says, "Hey, Randy, I'm going to buy 12 copies of your book." Show Randy some love and buy 12 copies of that book. Yep. So Randy usually hooks me up with a copy of his book. So Randy, I appreciate it. Now, Randy, this is up to 4 books, right? Is this book 4 or book 5?
Randy said, "I usually hook you up with my books for free. But this time, you're going to have to come out of pocket."
Listen, I will be more than happy to buy Randy's book. But Randy's a good friend. Randy usually hooks me up with a free book. If he doesn't, I'll be more than happy to buy his book because I'm one of his best friends, and I want to show support. Hell yeah, I'll buy his book. Cameo Man says, first way to die, drive while streaming. Oh, shit. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
See, he's already.
I'm halfway there.
Heroes and Villains. He's already writing that book. The 10 biggest ways to die. That's the first way to die. There you
go. There you go.
Randy says this is his 5th book. I knew that, Randy. I knew it was either 4 or the 5th book. So, Randy, I'm telling you, Randy LC, whenever Randy puts his mind to it, he can bang out a book super quick, man. And I'm proud of Randy. 5 books, that's awesome. Randy, I hope the book goes well on Amazon. I really do. So, yeah.
I like banging books. I like banging shorties, but okay, to each his own.
Well, that too. That too. Anyway, hey, Sega, do me a favor. Write your girlfriend and ask her if she's gonna come in. Is she gonna come in?
Hey, how does Sega have a girlfriend?
Her. Are you coming soon? Please come soon. And then I just said, please come soon.
Hopefully she'll come. And then
you know what? I'm gonna copy her the link as well, just in case.
Go for it, Sega. All right, here we go, heroes. He says the second way to die: drinking 4 boots full of eggnog.
Oh shit! Speaking of crappy ass eggnog, I gotta buy the liquor today for the coquito. I gotta make some more coquito.
Now wait. Now I'm a believer. Heroes has made me a believer. I used to drink eggnog. That shit sucked. Dude, tell them about your cojito. It is so fucking.
Listen, Fierce, you've been saying it wrong ever since I fucking put you on. Say coquito.
Wait, say it one more time.
Do.
All right, I got it. I'm sorry, man. It's just a hard word to pronounce, but I'm telling you, I love that shit. LC gave me some of it on his Christmas Eve party. Dude, that shit was on a whole other level, man. That shit was so good. And you make it really good. So tell everybody how you make it.
It's basically a big ass bottle of Bacardi Coco, and then you do what is it? Then you take the Coco Lopez. That's the brand. It's coconut milk. Then you take what is it? 4 cans of coconut milk, 4 cans of coconut cream, 1 can of carnation milk, 3 caps of vanilla extract, 1 can of the what is it that is sweetened condensed milk, and cinnamon sticks. That's it.
Now, heroes, I'll be honest. At first, I thought it was going to fuck up my stomach because, like I'm lactose intolerant and I have Crohn's. I thought all that milk was going to fuck up my stomach. Surprisingly, it did not.
Yeah, but because it's not regular milk. You know what I mean? It's coconut milk. So remember, coconut milk is not made by the exact, that's like people drink like almond milk and all kinds of different types of milk.
I'm dying. I am just dying from number 2.
I swear, I thought I was like, all right, well, I said, I'll just have a couple of sips, and then I couldn't stop. It was that good. And I thought, oh, Fears, hopefully you're not going to pay for this later because it has milk in it. And I was like, but surprisingly, I didn't. Oh, wait, here's Rezzy. Yo, Rezzy, what's up? What's up, Rezzy? How you been? So, shout out to Sega's girl.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Hello.
Rezzy, how you doing? Merry Christmas. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas with your family and with Sega.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday, Happy New Year's, all that good stuff.
Yes, Happy Birthday. So, I have a question. Recently, what games have you and Sega been playing together? What have you guys been co-opting on?
We haven't been playing anything actually, Fears.
Well, you said you guys hung out.
She's been busy playing The Quarry.
Okay.
And I've just been busy.
I figured you guys were playing something over the Christmas holiday, Rezzy, because Sega said you guys got to have some hangout time, over the Christmas holiday. So, but I guess you guys haven't been playing anything. So, what's the next co-op thing that you guys are going to play together? What's the next thing?
We have nothing planned,
no idea.
Okay. Well, Sega, you need to get on it, man.
Well, Fears, how about this, though? Someday, though, I hope that me and Rezzy, we do a multi-world version of A Link to the Past, where some of the items in my seed are in her game, and some of the actually my items that are in her seed, and my items are in her seed, and her items are in mine. So
Nice.
we have to like help each other to like bring both of our items both together. So then right afterwards we can beat the game. So that we can both beat the game on both ends. So we
Okay.
can both beat the game.
Check this out. LC, read this. Read this right now. Read this right here. This is for you, buddy.
Number 3, Ways to Die, pissing LC off by mispronouncing Coquito and Cognac. Yep. And Coquito is spelled Coquito.
There you are. Oh, Rezi, I saw. Wait, hang on. I see in the background your Christmas tree. It looks really good. It looks really nice. You went with a blue theme.
Yeah.
I like it. Looks good. Right on.
Yeah. Thanks.
Nice. I'll be honest. I've never celebrated Christmas in a Dutch way. So I didn't even know the Dutch put up a Christmas tree. That's pretty awesome. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Well, so Sega was telling me how's things been with you and Sega? Everything going good? Everything going well? Doing good?
Yeah.
Nice. Also, Rezi, I want to thank you. You showed me how to check someone's channel because I checked, and you were 100% right. I'm not going to say his name, but I checked his channel, and I went, I'm like, that's not Sam. I'm like, Sam would never say that in a million years. So I checked the channel. I'm like, yeah, this guy's a fucking idiot. He thinks he's clever. He's not clever. And I was like, hey, guess what? Boom, you're blocked. You're gone. So, yeah. So I took care of it. It was not Sam. It was a fake Sam. And so then it worked because me and Sam worked together. I said, hey, Sam, check this out. I said, Sam, have you been in my stream like the last day or two? And he was like, Fears, I haven't been on YouTube in a month. I said, okay. I said, it definitely was not you then. So I confirmed it, Rezi. It was you know who. Well, I have a feeling it was you. It was, I don't know if it was him for sure, but it was some hater portraying Sam. So I got rid of him. Because he was saying, LC, he was pretending to be Sam, and he was saying some wild shit about Sega and Rezi. And I was
there. I was listening to that.
Yeah, and I'm like, Sam is such a nice guy. Sam would never in a million, quadrillion, kabillion years say that. Because Sam's a nice dude.
Every time that guy would comment, I would read the comments, right? And I remember Reggie was on the chat. Everybody was on the chat. And that guy would comment, and I would like, this dude does not sound like Sam. I'm like, Fears is talking to this guy like it's really Sam. I don't think it's Sam. Because he was talking to you in a way that I'm like, yo, this don't seem like somebody that is cool and invites this guy over to play games.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, at first, I'm telling you, Rezi, LC, Sega, at first I thought it was Sam because whoever this guy is, he's a good actor. So it sounded like Sam at the beginning. Then when I found out it wasn't Sam, when he mentioned Rezi and Sega, I said, Sam doesn't have any idea who Rezi is. So that's when I knew that guy's full of shit. He knows who Sega is, but I've never mentioned Rezi to Sam. So I was like, and plus Sam would never bring that up to begin with. Then Sam said, Fears, I don't like streaming, which is complete bullshit. Sam loves when me and Sam stream together. So then I knew it was complete bullshit. And I'm like, all right, this guy's trying to pull a fast one on Fears. I'm like, that's never going to fucking happen. So then I did some detective work, and I figured it out, and I'm going to politely say, fuck you. That's right. That's right. So there it is. So, Rezi,
you are full of crap. You're doing a really good job, but you're not fooling us.
Not at all. Not at all. So, Rezi, what's the next game? What's the next game that you're going to play? What's the next, what's the next frontier that we're going to see Rezi play? What's the next game?
You mean on YouTube or on Twitch?
Either one or both.
I left a post about it on my community tab.
Okay.
Let me check. 1 sec.
Rezi, I'm gonna have to check. I don't know. I'm following Sega on Twitch. I don't know if I'm following you yet on Twitch. So after this stream, do me a favor. Send me a link, and I will follow you on Twitch. Send me a message on Twitter, and I'll follow you. I'll follow you on.
Just look up my name. You can't miss it.
Is it just Rezi Girl Gamer?
Just Girl Gamer Rezi.
So Girl Gamer Rezi. All right, I'll do it. All right, cool. I think I'm following you, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'll let you know.
Yeah, because my chat is only for subscribers only.
Okay, I got you.
That's the only way to keep the trolls away.
I understand. But you know what? Fuck the trolls. I tell everybody, fuck the trolls. Keep doing it. If I've learned anything from LC, LC has been like fierce. Do you fuck the trolls? Who gives a shit what they say? You know. LC, did you finally get home?
Yep, just now get. I don't know why the fuck equation so damn low.
I don't know. I mean, I can hear you perfectly though.
You can hear me? I don't.
Hey, Fierce, put it on me for a sec.
And he's not here. I just got here. He's not. Oh, he's with He must be with his auntie. Yeah.
There we
when you
go.
see him in the car, then he's here.
There we go, Sega. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Open up
yeah.
that bad boy. Oh, nice.
Oh, that smells good.
Sega, you are fucking great. Well, LC, do you want to come back in on your computer or you want to stay on your phone or what?
I can't hear you if you're fucking talking to me. Wait a minute. Let me open my back.
All right.
Oh my shit. Can't hear shit you're saying.
Well, hopefully he'll come back in on.
Gosh.
So, Rezi, did you have a good birthday? Was it a good birthday?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, home sweet home.
Nice. LC, can you hear me now?
Hey, my baby girl.
Number 5, ways to die, beating Sega at
You got the
Metroid.
job.
Oh, man.
Never, ever will happen, Cameo Man. I already beat Metroid more before Fierce did. I beat the original Famicom game back in 2016 when I finally live streamed again.
Sega, I think that was a personal challenge. Randy was challenging you to see if he could beat you. Will you accept the challenge?
I would probably be playing the game with a map, but I would still want to take that challenge.
All right. Well, hopefully Heroes comes back because hopefully he'll come back on his.
Dun, 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 dun.
There it is.
Do,
Cameo Man, Sega is accepting talent.
Okay.
Heroes,
All right. Much better.
now?
Much better.
So are you going to stay on your phone or are you going to get back on your laptop? Let me know.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back. I'm over here walking
Are
around.
you
Yeah, yeah,
accidentally talk to your friends who sends you gifts?
That's right.
What?
So Rezi, like, I'm going to click on you. What? Tell us, what did you get for Christmas? Tell us what kind of presents. What did you get?
From my parents, clothes, just clothes.
Okay, so a lot of clothes, and then any video games?
No,
Okay.
I need to spare some money because I had a car accident
wow.
recently.
You
So,
did-
Oh
Wait,
yeah, she's been telling me about
my
that
car.
as well.
So
Yeah.
you recently got into a car wreck? Well, thank God you're all right. And was it his fault or was it your fault or what happened? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, well, no, it wasn't my fault, but the bad thing is, it can't be repaired. So
Oh,
I
wow.
lost it. I lost my car.
Well, you know what? I would say this: like a car can be
Oh, that
replaced.
sucks.
You can't replace Rezi. So I'm glad that you're all right. I'm glad. That you're
Yeah, I was
okay.
in a car accident.
Put it on
I was
the
in a car
screen.
accident also.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it was an old car as well.
Well, LC just got a new car. So LC just got a new car. So, Rezi, I hope you get a new.
I was in a car accident in March. So, it was their fault and they totaled my car. I was doing therapy for freaking 9 months. And
Oh,
just last week, finally, I just bought me a car. Just last week. Finally.
And it's a really nice car. I saw pictures of it. LC, I love your new car. It looks good, man. So shout out to LC.
Not only pictures, you was at the Christmas party. You saw my car personally.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like I'm saying, I saw it in person too. I can't wait to have a ride in it. I haven't rode in it yet, but me and LC, I'll definitely get a ride here soon. So Rezi, I'm so glad that you're all right. I mean, because like I said, a car can be replaced, but nobody can replace Rezi. I mean, so I'm so glad that you didn't. Now, no injuries? No, you didn't get any injuries. Everything's fine.
Yeah, but it was an old car as well. It was an occasion from from maybe 10 years.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, I wish you luck on getting a new car. I wish you so hopefully you're not carless for a long time. So hopefully you'll get a new car soon. And I'm so glad that you're all right. You know, I think everybody at one time has been in an accident, and it's scary, guys. So I mean, I was in an accident a year ago and I almost died. So I'd rather have a scar on my stomach than to die. You know, like I was in the hospital for around 14, 15 days because of that accident, and it was crazy. So, well, I'm glad you're all right, Rezi. I'm really glad that you're all right, and you know everything's cool, and hopefully it will get resolved soon. So yeah, LC will be back. I think he's having internet problems. So yeah, I'm so glad that you're doing good.
Hopefully he's swapping to his computer. Hopefully you're swapping to his computer, LC.
I think he's swapping over to his computer. So yeah.
I messaged you on Twitter. I sent my link to my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Because I cannot post it here on your chat, so that's why.
Okay. All right. Well,
I can't leave anything either, Fears. How am I supposed to comment on your videos if I'm still blocked?
I don't think you're blocked, Sega. I think like someone told me like when I'm the host, I think I can only comment. I can only send links and stuff into the chat. But yes, Rezi, after this, I will because I am following you on your YouTube. But you have your Twitch link on connected to your YouTube, right?
Yeah, I do live streams there on Twitch, but
Okay.
on YouTube I do only premieres.
Okay, so what I'll do is after this stream, I will click on your YouTube channel and I will go to the link of your Twitch and I'll follow you. I'm pretty sure I'm followed, but I need to check. I'm not 100% positive if I'm following you or not on Twitch. I know I'm following you on YouTube. Here we go. Here's LC. There we go. Now he's back on the computer.
Now I'm back, baby. I'm back.
Well, I kind of wish Randall was here because we got the whole crew, but Randall was having so much internet problems, you know? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, LC, I haven't had a chance to watch your Christmas unboxing video, but I heard it was great. And then if you want to tell everybody, tell us about this ambush thing. I heard about it. I saw a little bit of it on stream, but, man, your family just ambushed the hell out of you. I'm going to click on you. Tell us the whole story. Go. There we are. Oh, I think he's frozen. Is he frozen?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
There we go. Now he's back.
So I was doing the Christmas live stream. And while I was doing the live stream, I gave everybody gel blasters. Gel blasters. Where the hell is my gun? Where the guns at?
LC, wouldn't it be nuts? LC, would it be nuts if you were telling us this story and all of a sudden, like, your family burst in and did another ambush? That would be nuts. That would be insane, man. No, Rezi, listen to this story. This story was nuts.
So I'm here. So these are gel blasters. What gel blasters are is this. See, like Orbeez. I don't know if you know what Orbeez are. Orbeez are like these little pellets, tiny, and you put them in water for 4 hours, and they grow like this. So it's basically like water balls.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, gotcha.
So you know what I mean. So we're here. I'm talking about the stream. So I gave everybody in my family guns like this, gel blasters, different types. My daughter has this one.
Yeah.
You know, this is a pretty cool one right here. You know.
Nice.
So yeah, this is my daughter's gun right here. So everybody got one. So I'm here in the stream doing the live stream. All of a sudden, my house gets kicked in, and my brother-in-law and everybody started rushing in, and I didn't even know they were coming. And then they start blasting. Let me make sure this shit ain't loaded. Okay, bet. They start blasting me up in here, my own house, in my own live stream. Just shoot. I'm literally sitting right here. And they start shooting me, and I'm covering myself. I'm like, yo, what the hell? So they leave. And I continue the stream. They drop my coquito. I got to pick up the shit.
Yeah.
Then they come back an hour later, and they do the same shit again in the same live stream.
But then they started ripping your clothes off, and it got even worse.
Yeah, they started taking my he was trying to take my shirt off and shoot me. So all that's in the live stream, right? So then that same night, I said, okay, these motherfuckers think I'm gonna let this shit go. You ain't gonna disrespect me on my motherfucking live stream twice, right?
Yeah.
So if you guys check out the video, I just dropped the video. I think it was yesterday, not yesterday, the day before yesterday. It must have been.
And LC, I'm gonna watch it tonight.
And that one says Gel Blaster update. So what that video is gonna show you is gonna show you what happened the first time, what they did. It's gonna show you the second thing that they did. Then it's gonna show you the third thing I did. So I wound up going to their house at 11:30 at night. It was almost midnight. So the only thing that sees me is their camera. They have surveillance cameras everywhere. So I took the footage of the surveillance camera and I posted it so you guys can see me going through the back of his house, trying to sneak in. Everybody's in the living room. I open up the bathroom window. You see me climb through the window, nearly fall into the bathroom. I pick up my son. He was with me. I take him with me. We sneak into the house. And as I'm in his bedroom, I hear him say, "Hey, make sure all the doors are locked and all the windows are locked."
Oh,
my dude, I was like, "You have no idea I'm in your house right now." My dude, I turned the corner. I turned that corner, son. The minute I turned that corner, got his ass. He had no shirt on. He had no shirt. But I just lit his ass up. And everybody that was there too, everybody got it.
So you got your entire family with those gel blasters.
Yep.
That's awesome. So I knew Rezi and Sega and the chat would get a kick out of that. When I heard that story, and then when I watched it, now I haven't watched the update yet.
Yeah, you gotta watch the video. Yeah, in the update, I actually put all 3 videos. So you'll see me, and you're gonna see me watch. So I got it on a small screen, so you get to see 3 videos.
So I can't wait to watch. Now I saw it happen live. I'm telling you, Rezi Sega, he's doing his live. They come in, and he's like, "Get his ass on live stream." They start ripping his clothes off. They show LC's ass. Like he's down to his boxers. They're shooting him with a gun. LC had he was like, what the fuck's going on right now? But then LC, my buddy, my pal's like, oh, I'm going to get these motherfuckers back. He goes over to their house and fucking ambushes them. Great revenge, my friend. Great revenge. I cannot wait to watch the video.
Oh, yeah. I had a good time.
Check out LC's new video. It's called, what's it called? The Ambush? Is it called
the Ambush? The Gel Blaster Ambush Update.
All right, so go to Heroes and Villains and Collectibles on YouTube. Check out the Ambush update. You guys are going to love it. I'm going to watch it right after this stream is done. And you said you got your brother-in-law, right? Your brother-in-law and his family.
It was my brother-in-law, his brother, his homeboy, everybody in the house. Everybody and my nephew, everybody that came and rushed me, I got their ass. Yep.
Oh, shit.
I made, you remember, you know what these are?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So these are Orby grenades.
Oh, shit.
So they came over here the other day in a pickup truck. So I said, oh, hell no. So I took the bitch, I lit it, and I threw that bitch in the back of the pickup. That bitch blew. You hear the Orbeez go, brah, everywhere.
Oh, man. Well, LC, I got your back. I'm gonna make a personal statement right now to your brother-in-law. How dare you disrespect my buddy LC, ambushing him in his own fucking house? How dare you? The next time you try that shit, me, LC, his wife, and his kids, we're all coming for you, motherfucker. Listen, LC, you give me one of those gel guns, I will be fucking rocking fire on your entire family, man. We're gonna go nuts. We'll get even more revenge on his ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Unbelievable. Well, hey, man, at least in the end. Now, do you think? Let me ask you a question. Let me pose this question to you. Since you got revenge, do you think he's planning his revenge back on you? Do you think that?
No, because after that happened, then the day after was when everybody came here. We had like about 15 people. Because not only did I buy gel blasters for my whole family, I bought for my in-laws family, right? Then my neighbor, he bought 8 of them for his family. So, bro, you got 3 families going to war.
Yeah. Oh, my God. That's nuts, dude.
Shit turned into the fucking Godfather.
So who do you think is winning right now? Is it your family winning, or what do you think? Like,
of course, man. Hey, I'm the one with the best gun.
Okay, I got you. Well, LC, I would say as your friend and as your buddy, I would watch your back because you never know. He could be planning his epic return.
Every time I do a live stream, I gotta make sure my fucking doors are locked and don't let nobody in that fucking door.
Yes, make sure that door's locked and make sure the window's locked because knowing your brother-in-law, he'll come into the front door, right? And be like, oh shit, fuck me, the door's locked. Oh yeah, well, I'll check out the window. All of a sudden, you see his ass on the security camera walk into your backyard, like trying to lift up the window and shit. And he's like, fuck, I can't get in. He's like, oh, I'll find a way in, man.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, dude, just be on your guard, man, because I don't know. He could be like your brother-in-law is a really cool guy, but listen, he's like got something planning. Like LC's not stupid. Oh shit, he ambushed me in my own house. You never know. He could be planning something, dude.
Yep, it was good though. It was good. We had a good time though. I enjoyed it.
By the way, tell everyone about the Christmas Eve party, man. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. That was such a great, I can't thank you enough for inviting me over. That was a great party. Tell about the party real quick.
Well, I showed up about a little bit late. Everybody was already there.
Late. Your ass wasn't even a little bit late. Your ass was late, man.
I like to make an entrance, I guess. I'm always the last one to show up.
Now, I will say that you made a hell of an entrance at that party, my friend. It was legendary.
There was a lot of gifts, huh? I really played Santa Claus up in that motherfucker.
Oh, dude, you were beyond Sega. You were beyond Santa. You were like Santa and Santa's helper. You brought in 40 presents in that bitch?
Well, hey, that's why you was there. I was Santa. You was my little helper.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. No, seriously, I helped LC. There was so many gifts. I went out to his car. We were setting them up around the tree, man. LC, how many total gifts do you think was there?
Fierce took pictures about all the gifts and the tree.
Oh, yeah. How many gifts total do you think was there? More than 60?
Yeah, man, it was a lot. There was a lot of gifts. And it's like that every year. It's always like that every year. You see a lot of,
I'll be honest, Resi, Sega, I didn't do a full count, but when I took a picture of the whole living room, so did LC. It was in front of the tree, wrapped around the table, by the television. So I'd have to say at least 60 gifts, if not more.
No lie, it was a big tree, right? But if you take those gifts and you stack them up tall, it'll be taller than the tree.
It would be taller than the tree. That's how many fucking gifts were there, man. And I'm so glad that you and your son liked my gift. So Christmas is over now, so I'll tell you guys what I got LC and his 6-year-old. So I got his 6-year-old something that he could do with his dad. I got him 3 books. I got him a dinosaur book, a shark book, and I got him a Lego book. And hopefully he enjoyed it, and hopefully you and your son.
Yeah, he was doing some coloring stuff.
Yeah, you guys will get on some father-son bonding time, and you guys can read them together. Then I was nervous because LC is he's more of a nerd than I am, and I'm a pretty big nerd. So I was like, I hope he doesn't have this movie. I got LC Punisher Warzone, man, on Blu-ray. That's what I got him. So yeah. Now, Rezi, did you send Sega a gift? And did Sega send you a gift? Did you guys exchange gifts?
Oh, not really, but like Sega said before in this live stream, he made a video for me and I made one for him. Let's play.
Nice. That's nice.
So Sega did Sonic 3.
No, I haven't watched those yet, but I will watch them. But that was nice that you guys sent each other kind of like a Christmas video message. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Now, Sega, did you and Rezi do that Christmas Day, or did you guys do that Christmas Eve?
It was actually days before Christmas Eve.
Okay, got it.
Days prior, because I'm born on the 22nd. She was born on the 23rd. This was actually more like a birthday video request.
Got it. Richie's here. He says, "Hey, Fears, what up, Richie?" Shout out to Richie. Shout out to everybody in the chat. That's awesome. Well, I'm just glad that everyone had a good Christmas. I'm glad that everyone had a good Christmas, and I hope everybody has an even better New Year. Rezi, Sega, have you guys got any New Year's Eve plans?
No, although I am going to be working. Although I am working tomorrow, and then eventually I'm going to be spending New Year's Eve with my parents, and probably be back New Year's Day.
Okay, nice. I'll be honest, I've got no New Year's Eve plan. I may do a New Year's Eve stream, and when it strikes 12. I'll probably do that with the fans, something like that. But
if you're not doing nothing, let me know. You can come over again.
All right, man. I'll let you know. I may just stay in. My leg's been hurting me, man. So I may just stay in, have a quiet evening. But I may drink a little bit,
All right, then go fuck yourself.
Well, fuck you. No, seriously, man. Seriously, I hurt my leg. I hurt my leg at work. I pulled like a Charlie horse. I've got tons of pain in my right leg, so I may just stay home.
Okay, Fears, my left.
I know how you pull that Charlie horse
as well.
So, Rezi, any big New Year's Eve plans? Anything big going on?
Oh, just home and watching a movie.
Nice.
My left leg is kind of sore, and also Fears, this arm right now is kind of sore because I just got my flu shot and my COVID vaccine just yesterday, and this arm is kind of a little bit sore. Just doing this is just having it searing in pain right now. Just doing this.
I understand. I understand, Sega. Whenever I got my COVID shots, not that I have COVID, but you get those shots so you don't have COVID. And
maybe it's this one actually, just touching the upper part.
Your arm gets numb, so I understand. So yeah.
Well, I have had my shot against COVID, but then 2 months later I got COVID, Daniel, and believe me, it was horrible.
Oh yeah, and I was on a bit of a scare when this happened.
Fuck that COVID shot shit.
I know.
And trust me, I was in a bit of a scare because I was afraid about losing Rezi here, and thankfully that did not happen.
I didn't get the shot.
Thank God, Sega. So, Rezi, how long did you have COVID for, and are you COVID free now?
She's COVID free now. This was like the beginning of the year, wasn't it, Rezi?
Okay. All right.
It was in February.
Okay.
Yes.
And I got sick maybe 2 weeks long.
Oh wow, that's nuts. No, I'll be honest. I've just been extra safe. LC, when this shit came out, I was super safe. I stayed away. I wore my mask. Then the minute they said, "Hey, we've got this shot," I took the shot. Then my mom and dad were like, "Hey, you may want to get the booster shot." I got the booster. So I've been COVID free, thank God, this whole time. So I've been lucky. But
I've been lucky too, though, Fears. Although I did get one minor cold, and I was a bit worried that it was COVID, but eventually, though, it finally diminished away to just a minor cold, and I've been fine after that.
Well, shout out to all my friends and family that did get COVID. None of my family got COVID, but I got a bunch of friends, Rezi included, that got COVID, and thank God none of my friends died of COVID, because COVID is no fucking joke, man. That shit is crazy. I hate that COVID even came into our planet. I hope it goes away. I hope it stays away. I hope COVID never fucking comes back ever again.
Yeah, I would actually want to agree, Fears.
Seriously, it's like affected people's
jobs. Now there's a variant of it called Omicron.
Yeah, so COVID has affected people's jobs, affected people's families. Tons of people have died over it. It's insane. So I hope COVID never shows its evil eye ever again, because fuck that noise. There you go, LC. To the fucking boot, man. Man, LC is starting early, buddy. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Early, bitch? It's 5:30. I just got out of work at 4:30.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, normally the boot doesn't. Like I'm saying, normally the boot doesn't come out until like 7 or 8. Like it's 5 o'clock, man. You're starting a little early. So hell yeah, brother.
Is that
my 3-day weekend starts now.
My 3-day weekend starts too. I don't have to be back at work until Monday morning at like 3 a.m. So I'm
lucky for you. I have to work.
I mean, technically, I don't have to be back at work because I'm supposed to go to a funeral. But let's see how that goes.
So I forgot. You told me that when the funeral is. When's the funeral? Because Rezi, I don't know if you know. I told Sega. Unfortunately, LC had a death in the family. His uncle Pete has passed away. I'm sending love. I'm sending prayers and blessings. When is the actual funeral, man? I know it's in New York, in Brooklyn. I know you told me that.
Yeah, it's Tuesday, Wednesday, the 3rd.
So you and your family's gonna fly out and do that?
Most likely that's the plan, to see if we get good tickets, because it's New Year's, man. So tickets are like $300-$400, you know?
I know, man.
So we're trying to see what we could work out. My son's girlfriend, she's a flight attendant. So let's see what maybe she can do.
Well, I hope she can work some magic, man, because like not only traveling is always, hard to begin with. I mean, I love traveling. I mean, I've been on planes, boats. I love traveling, but traveling sucks around the holidays because everyone's trying to fly out somewhere or drive somewhere. And then it's especially bad when you have to fly or travel for like, a death in the family. That always sucks too. So I wish your family nothing but good blessings and prayers, man. And like I said, just try and stay busy, LC, because ever since my dad passed away, I've been trying to stay busy, and I'm sending you love and support, man. And when you get back, man, we're gonna hang out. When you get back from your trip, we're gonna hang out, brother.
Definitely.
So we'll do a toy hunt. You can come over, bring your Switch. We'll fucking live stream some Mario 3 because you know Fears. I fucking love some Mario 3. Oh shit, Rezi, I was telling Sega, Mario 3 is my favorite game of all time. When I die, I'm taking Super Mario Brothers 3 with me, and I'm taking fucking Ghostbusters with me in my fucking coffin. That's right. I don't care what people say. I'm taking that shit.
Well, I'm playing Super Mario Bros. 3 here on YouTube.
Nice. Now, how far are you into the game?
Only World 2. She only finished World 2, just the desert.
So World 2. All right.
I told her Part 2, World 3, and World 4. She has to do Part 2 for World 3 and 4.
I'll be honest. My favorite world, is the world where everything's like oversized and big. Is that World 4?
Oh, a giant, yes.
Yeah.
The giant one, yeah.
That's my favorite world.
Mine, ironically, is not that. It's the sky.
Oh, okay.
Oh, mine too. The
Yeah,
sky.
Now, I will admit the sky one's pretty. That's right, Sega. You sing it up, buddy. No, I gotta say the worst world that I hate. Oh my god, the worst
Ice.
is the last one with the fucking Bowser's castle and the fucking ship, fucking cannons everywhere and shit. Fuck Bowser, man. That shit.
And you got those little what is it? Those little gophers throwing wrenches.
Yeah,
you got wrenches coming.
Oh my god, that shit! It's a pain in the ass. Like I just want to kick the shit out of Bowser's ass. That's how.
I think by the time when I got to World 8, I instantly ran out of power-ups, and I remember grinding the three areas where the hand grabs you, and then you have to like go through like a small substage and collect them, and then at the very end you get like the leaf, and I had to grind Tanuki leaves in that area just to get enough to make my way to Bowser's castle at the end. It sucked.
Okay, got it. So LC, tell everybody, when was the first time you ever played Super Mario Brothers 3? Go ahead and tell us about it. The very first time you ever played Super Mario.
Literally when it dropped first to buy. When it dropped, I remember getting all of my games. I got them all for Christmas.
Okay.
So you figured that same year the game dropped, I got it that Christmas.
I'll be honest. When did it drop? Because you're older than me. When did it drop? What year? Do you remember? I don't even remember when it dropped.
I think it was 1990 because the Wizard came out in 1989.
Okay.
Because the Wizard came out in 1989 and we got to see a sneak preview of the game there.
Okay.
But the game did not come until like 1990.
Now, I'll be honest. The first time Fierce played it, I was over at a friend's house. I don't know, 8, 9. I can't even remember. My friend said, "Hey, Fierce, you want to come over and play video games?" And I said, "Yeah, sure." Then I ended up staying the night. His mom cooked his pizza. I stayed the night. He goes, "Hey, Fierce, I just got this new game. It's called Super Mario Brothers 3. You want to play it?" And I said, "Hell yeah, man." I said, "Let's play it." And that's when I fell in love with it. So, yeah. Rezi, when was the first time you played Super Mario Brothers 3?
Oh, I was a kid. I believe I was 8.
Okay. All right. And Sega, when was the first time you played it? When was the first time
it's kind of blurry though, Fierce, because I never had an NES or a Super Nintendo as a kid, and though it would only be like for me it's a bit blurry though, Fierce, because I would only see it at like friends' houses and maybe on the Super Nintendo with Super Mario All-Stars.
Nice.
Yeah, but you guys know why that game was also not only everybody's favorite game, the Mario Brothers 3, but you know that there's also a huge meaning around it that you guys forget why you guys also love that game so much. You know that was the most popular game, especially when you saw it on that movie, The Wizard or The Wiz Kid.
Yeah, I have that movie.
When that movie came out and it was Mario Brothers 3, forget about it. They made so much money off of Mario Brothers 3. because of that movie, forget about it.
And LC, last year I finally got that movie on Blu-ray. So I had it on DVD forever. When you get the Blu-ray of The Wizard, there's so much bonus content on it. It's ridiculous, man. So I finally got that last year, and The Wizard is like one of the greatest video game inspired movies ever. And LC's right. At the end, at the video game contest, the game they play is Super Mario Brothers 3. And that's the first time anyone even knew about it, you know? So after that movie came out, then everybody was buying it.
What? Mario gets a tail, he turns into a raccoon, he can fly. That was amazing.
So after that movie, everyone wanted to buy it. But like I said, the first time, like, I'll be honest, I never watched The Wizard as a kid. I missed that. I watched The Wizard when I was an adult. So I missed it when I was a kid. The first time I played it, like I was telling everybody, was...
That's a cute dog.
It is a cute dog. I was over at a friend's house, and he said, "Hey, Fears, you want to stay the night and play some video games? My mom will make us pizza." I was like, hell yeah. So we're eating pizza, and then all of a sudden he pops in and said, "Hey, Fears, I got this new game." We start playing, and that's when I fell in love with Super Mario Brothers 3. Rezzy, that is a cute dog. What's the dog's name?
Chase.
Chase. So I assume he's a boy, right?
Yeah, that's a boy.
Oh, he's so cute. He's adorable. Now, how long have you had Chase?
He's 5 years.
All right, so you've had him. You've had him for 5 years now. Well, Chase, welcome to the live stream. See, even Chase is getting a cameo on the live stream. No, Chase is adorable, man. Chase is adorable. And LC, can you show everybody your Sonic? Can you show Sonic?
So I'm gonna be live streaming them also.
Okay.
So now you got more games for the Switch.
Okay.
So they're excited. The kids are excited for the Mario. You know what we're gonna be doing? We have to do a family Mario Kart live stream gameplay.
Oh yeah. Do a family live stream.
Family live stream gameplay Mario Kart. Everybody's getting fucked up.
LC, shout out to LC's family. If you can hear me, it's from
Hey,
Fear.
what's up?
What's up?
I'm sick.
Shout out to LC's family from Fears.
So yes, they want to do we'll be doing a gaming stream with the family on some Mario Kart. I'll be whooping everybody's ass.
That's what's up. Hey, LC. So Rezzy showed Chase. Can you show everybody Sonic?
I got him.
Can you show everybody Sonic? Show Sonic on stream. LC, can you show Sonic on stream?
I already have a Sonic plushie sitting on my couch, buddy. Show us.
Can we get a Sonic? Can we get a Sonic cameo?
Oh, are you talking to me? You want to see my Sonic?
Yeah. Well, Rezzy was showing Chase. You gotta show Sonic.
My bad. When you said Sonic, I thought you were talking about the game. I thought you was talking to Sam over here. You know, he looks just like Sam with that freaking
Sam's got a mustache just like Sega. So yeah. Show Sonic on camera. Everyone wants to see Sonic.
Come on, buddy.
I gotta admit, Chase is
Gotta get on that. Gotta get on that.
See, even the pets are getting some cameos. That's awesome. That is awesome. Well, what a stream, guys, man. The return of Sega and Fears, man. This has been quite the stream. This has been great.
I'm starting to get a little tired, but
I'm
trying to keep away.
I'm probably going to end this soon because I'm getting tired. I need to get some dinner. I haven't had any food all day. So yeah, Chicken Wizard says, "I'm glad to see you guys reunited, and it feels so good." It does. It does. There he is.
Wait a minute. Let me put the There you go.
There he is. There's Sonic.
Oh, is that Sonic?
That is
Sonic.
That's Sonic.
Sonic, say what's up.
Dude, Sonic is adorable. Now, LC, how
actual hedgehog, and you called him Sonic. That is adorable.
Now, how long have you had Sonic for?
I've had him for like don't bite me, you fuck. Now he's up. Now he wants to walk everywhere. Now he's active. Now he wants to start walking.
Well, now that he's on camera, he wants to show off for the fans. So how long have you had Sonic for? How many years?
I've had him now for like There you go. You're right. He wants to smell you. That's the thing with them. It's not like I only use it at first just to take him out, relax. So he turns into like a little ball. He's good.
He's turning into a little ball. That's right.
Yeah, like even Sonic rolls up into a ball when he jumps. Every time
you know what's good?
Me
and him have this arrangement. If burglars come in, he turns into a ball. I grab him. I throw it at the burglar's face.
That's right. There you go.
Oh, nice.
So how many?
And they're screaming in agonizing pain after that too, right?
How many years have you had him? A couple of years?
I've had him 2 years.
2 years. All right, and he's adorable, man.
Yeah, he's chilling.
You need to get Knuckles and Echidna. Echidnas do exist. They actually exist, although they burrow underground, and they do have quilts almost like a hedgehog themselves.
Yeah, I gotta admit, that's a great idea. Yeah, he's got to have like a sister. You got to get Knuckles.
Actually, Knuckles was also a guy, so it was.
Oh, was it? I thought Knuckles was a girl. My bad.
Nope, they're all boys.
Okay, well, yeah.
Back then, though, Fears, I didn't know what Knuckles' name was when I played Sonic 3, so I always called them.
LC, you gotta get the brother,
red guy or something like that as well.
And get Knuckles. That would be a great way. Get Knuckles, get Sonic.
Relax. He's fast.
He is fast. Get Knuckles a brother, man. That'd be cool. That's a good idea, Sega. It's a really good idea.
And Echidnas do exist. They actually exist. It's kind of weird though, because in the Sonic universe, Knuckles is the last of the Echidnas. The Echidnas went extinct, and if you ever do play Sonic Adventure, we get kind of a backstory of how the Echidnas got extinct and why Knuckles is the only last one alive. There's also a girl named Tikal, and like I said though, we do get some backstory of the Echidnas, but in the real life world,
Sonic is trying to get drunk right now. Sonic is trying to get drunk off the boot. All right,
yes,
that's right.
Yes.
Hey, with my luck, he'll fall in the boot, and then he'll be stuck in there.
And then he'll be drunk as fuck, man. All right, I gotta get Randy. I gotta get Randy on the phone. Randy's been trying to call twice. Let's see what Randy wants.
Go ahead.
All right. Because bye Sonic. All right, let's see what Randy.
Hold
on. He's cool.
Let's see what Randy wants.
Sonic's cool.
Randall, how art thou?
To the boot. To the 3-day weekend. The year is almost over.
Well, Randy said, hold on. Randy said he'll. All right, hang on. Randy said, call me again. All right, hang on.
Yeah, okay. If you don't mind, I must leave. It's almost midnight here. And
all right, Rezi. Well, thanks a lot, Rezi. Thanks a lot for coming on.
Yeah, midnight. Take care. Nice to meet you.
Later, Rezi. Have a good one. You're always welcome on the channel. Peace out. Peace out, Rezi. Later, Rezi. What's up, Randall?
Nothing much. I had to hang up because I was talking to my mom.
Oh, that's all right. What's going on? Hey, I was trying to get. I was going to get to you, but LC was showing us his hedgehog, so that's why I didn't call you back right away. What's going on? You've been having an internet problem? What's up, dude?
Yeah, my internet's been wonky for the last 2 or 3 days. I don't know what's up with it.
I hear you, buddy. Well, you know what? Next time we'll have you on. Next time the internet will be a-flowing.
Hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully. So yeah. So
seems to be when I'm always on every time. I just seem to like.
So Randall, real quick, this is a good time to plug your book. I kind of plugged your book after you left, but go ahead and plug it.
It's the 13 most common picture-relating mistakes and how to fix them too. It's on Amazon right now. You can go and get it. It's all on there.
Nice. Well, check it out on Amazon. Now, when they get to Amazon, do they just write in the name of the book?
If you want to find the book, the best way to find it is to put Mr. Randy Paul Brown.
All right, so go to Amazon and write in Mr. Randy Paul Brown, and then the book will pop up.
Mr. Randy Paul Brown, the magician.
Yeah. All right, Randy. Well, I'm going to let you go. I'll call you after this stream is done, buddy, because I'm about to end it here in a couple of minutes because I need to get some dinner. I haven't had anything to eat today.
All right, later. Bye.
All right, bye, buddy. All right, shout out to Randy. So LC, before we end this, do you want to plug anything? What's coming next to the channel?
Yeah, guys, be on the lookout. I'm going to be having some more gaming streams. You guys seen we got some Nintendo Switch gaming streams I'm going to be doing. Plus the additional PlayStation 4 streams or the Xbox One, whatever games also I got on there. Also, be on the lookout. I gotta drop the videos, but I did a reaction to some, before I used to do some watch the news, in other words, on the new Marvel movies, all the Marvel information coming up.
Oh yeah,
and there's a bunch of YouTubers that I watched that got the scoop and the 911 on that shit. So I used to watch videos and do reactions and talk about my thoughts on it. So I have another one dropping. I haven't done them in a while.
Oh,
but
nice.
I do have one coming out, so that way you guys can be on the lookout for that. And if you guys like those type of videos, I can do more, of course. You know what
LC, I mean? Real quick before you go, read this right here. Read this.
LC, you should get a fox and call it Tails.
That's right.
Except that the fox will kill everybody in this house.
Probably.
And hey, last but not least, for New Year's, if everything goes good, like I said, with this whole funeral thing, I don't know. But originally, I had plans to do a New Year's Day stream.
Okay.
So if that happens, you know what I mean? It'll be a New Year's Day mail call, and I'll be doing the giveaway on that day also, New Year's Day.
Hey, listen, man, I understand you're going through a hard time right now. I'm gonna put it on me just for a second. Buddy, I want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'm really sorry for your loss. I know what you're going through because I lost my dad 3.5 months ago. So I know what you're going through. The minute you get done with all the family stuff at the funeral, the minute you get back, man, let me know, because I always have the weekends off. We'll go do a toy hunt together. You can come over here. We'll video game it, or I'll come over to your house. We'll figure it out. Or we'll go out to lunch, or we'll grab some dinner. We'll figure it out, buddy. We will figure it out.
Sounds good.
And I'm going to call Sam. Sam can tag along with us. I've been trying to get you, me, Randy, and Sam. We all have crazy schedules, man. Like Sam said, we may stream tomorrow. Sam said he's going to try to give me a call. I don't know for sure. He said depending on how much packages he has to deliver tomorrow. Hopefully, me and Sam can video game it up tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm going to try and give him a call tonight or tomorrow. But man, the minute you get back, let me know, and we'll try to we'll either do a video game stream, or I'll come on your channel.
Yeah, we'll definitely link up. I'll have you on my channel,
and we'll play video games.
Yep, be on the lookout. Also, the family Mario Kart live stream. I'll be doing it with the fam, that way you can see us, have fun.
So, like I said, either you can come over and we'll live stream and we'll play video games over here, or we'll do a toy vlog. We'll figure it out, or I'll be on your channel and we'll stream some video games. I don't care what we do. Just
whatever, bro. We could do it all.
Yeah, we'll figure it out, man. We'll figure it out. Anyway,
all right, brother. Sounds good. Well, hey, have a good night. Shout out to everybody in the chat, everybody watching now, and everybody watching later.
Nice.
So next time, Fears, take it easy. It's your boy LC.
Peace out, guys. All right, later, LC. Well, that was LC, guys, and now it's back to me and Sega. Sega, you falling asleep on me, buddy?
Yeah, I am.
Well, I think this is a good time to end it. So I'm going to put it on you. Go ahead and plug. What's the next thing coming for YouTube, and what's the next thing coming for the Sega Twitch?
It's unforeseeable right now, though, man. I'm just about taking a much more longer hiatus. I'm planning to come back in the beginning of spring on the Twitch channel, and hopefully right by then, the streams will be slowly making a return. But right now, though, I have nothing planned right now at the minute.
I got you, Sega. I got you. I just, I always give my friends an opportunity to plug their shit. And
but if you guys want to follow, it's the Sega Camp Gamer 22 on Twitch TV.
The Sega Camp Gamer 22 on Twitch. And if they want to follow you on YouTube, where can they follow you? The Sega Camp Gamer and Where Camp?
Yes.
Nice. Well, real quick, before we end this thing, I'm going to click on me, and I'm gonna plug my stuff. So, guys, we got a bunch of goodies coming. On the main channel, we've got the big, epic Christmas unboxing of 2022. That's coming. Then on Fears Vlogs, we've got two vlogs, two Christmas vlogs coming up. We got a Christmas Eve vlog, and then we've got a Christmas Day vlog. All right? So, look out for that.
Yeah, flip the bird on us, Fears.
I did, Sega. Wasn't that good? I pulled a funny on everybody. 2 Christmas vlogs coming up. Then we got on Fears Man 26, we've got the epic Christmas unboxing video. Then I've got a Jurassic Park, a Jurassic Quest vlog coming up. And Sega, do you know what that is?
No idea.
So I went to this big kind of like dinosaur convention, Sega. They had real life dinosaurs there, like
Oh man.
tall. So that's going to be dropping on the main.
Oh man, put it on us. Put it on us. Look at my face.
Okay, hang on, Sega. There we are.
It's like, oh man, that is
Right.
terrifying to see, but awesome at the same time.
Sega, there was raptors there. There was triceratops there. There was T-Rexes there, and Fear's got it all on camera, buddy. Oh yes. So look out for that on the main channel. And the last thing I want to promote, guys, is my TikTok channel. My TikTok, Sega, it's up to 8,216 followers. The last time I looked, we're so close to 9,000, guys. So be sure to check out
Once you get to 9,000 fears, you should make a TikTok of Vegeta. Vegeta, what does it say about his power level? And then he takes off. He's like,
it's over
9,000.
You know what, Sega? I'll do it. When I get to 9,000, I will put the camera up and I will scream.
And just get the audio and then just lip sync Vegeta, like it's over 9,000.
I'll do better than that. I will put the camera on and I will scream in my apartment at the top of my lungs. It's over 9,000, and I'll go ballistic with it. So
yes,
Sega,
maybe you can have me on the side. I'd be like, "There's no way that can't be right."
That's right.
I'll even be in the side. I'll even have myself. You can have me on a stream or another night. And yell, "There's no way that can't be right."
That's right, Sega. We'll do it. So my last question of the return of Sega. Sega, do you think we'll ever see a Sega TikTok? Do you think you'll ever make a TikTok?
I had no chance. I had no plans on actually making a TikTok.
Okay.
I haven't even made shorts here on YouTube, and now people that are making learning to actually make the video loop back to the beginning again. Like when the video ends, it's just they do something where they loop it back to the beginning. So when the video starts up again from the beginning, it's like it just goes through a bit of a loop.
Okay. Well, Sega, I'm just saying, just food for thought. I think you would do a fantastic job on TikTok because you're real quick with it. You can make quick videos because on TikTok, you guys can make 15-second videos, 30-second videos. I'm sorry, 15-second, 60-second videos, and it's up to 3 minutes. So I know, Sega, if you ever make a TikTok, I know that shit would blow up. It would only help your Twitch channel. So I'm just saying, just food for thought. You don't have to do it. Just think about it. I love TikTok. I love TikTok. I was just curious, and the fans were curious if we'll ever get a Sega Camp Gamer TikTok channel. You never know, guys. It could happen in the future, but Sega's got his own mind. Sega will make the determination if we will ever get a TikTok from him. So there it is.
Maybe I could because it seems I can install TikTok on this laptop. I'm looking at the Microsoft Store, and I saw TikTok, and I'm like thinking,
there you go.
And I'm thinking to myself, maybe, just maybe, though. Just maybe.
I'm just saying, Sega, I think it would help your Twitch. It would help your YouTube channel because I never thought in a million years I would get 8,000 followers on TikTok. And I plug my YouTube channel on there all the time. So
yeah, and I'm looking at this right now. Essential apps, and TikTok is the first one right there.
So there you go. So I'm just saying, you don't have to, Sega. I'm not trying. I'm just saying only if you want to. It's up to you if you want to make your own channel. So
yeah.
Think about it. I'm just saying it's helped me. So anyway, let's end this in the best way we can. I want to have Sega end this because we haven't had Sega end a stream in a long time. But I want to thank all my guests. I want to thank Sega, his girlfriend Rezi. I want to thank Randy for coming in. And last but certainly not least, I want to thank LC for coming on. And I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the Sega Camp Gamer on YouTube. Subscribe to the Sega Camp Gamer 22 on Twitch. Subscribe to FearsMan26 and Fears Vlogs. Subscribe to LC's channel, Heroes and Villains Collectibles. Subscribe to Rezi at Girl Gamer Rezi on Twitch, on Twitter, on YouTube. And Sega, I'm going to put it on you. Go ahead and end it, buddy. Go ahead.
Well, this is Sega, Fears, Rezi, Randy, and LC, and we will see you guys later.